What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome back to Elden Ring's new DLC, The Shadow of the Erdtree. I think this is the only expansion they're going to do, and I think it's gotten a lot of 10s out of 10s. It might actually win some awards. I don't know what the category would be, maybe like the longest running game or something, but definitely deserves it. It feels like Elden Ring 2, but in also doing that, they decided to go a very different way with the difficulty. I'm not a fan of it at all. Not that it's too hard. It's just an artificial difficulty tied to an item, and they've already balanced it. Like, this is only out about a week. They've already balanced these skidoo tree or shadow tree. It's kind of one of those Gaelic things, you know, kind of like Kate Sith all over again. But I like calling them blue skidoo. Yeah, it's been very hard. Like two of the last bosses we faced was the Hog Rider and Mesmer the Impaler from the box art, and whew, they were tough, very tough. Unfortunately for me, unlucky or lucky, maybe I don't know, but Mesmer glitched out in a snake form and fell through the floor. And you can't go back. These games operate on a one save file, one auto save, and you don't go back. It's to stop people from save scumming, and it's to stop people from fucking around cheating. But people still do, you know, with cheat engines and that. It is what it is. I'm enjoying it. Like, it's one of those things where DLCs are always hard for From Software games, but they're balanced beautifully. It's like, oh, this is a challenge, but I'm here to meet that challenge. In this one, it just feels like I'm not meeting the challenge. I need to go explore and get more of these fragments. It feels really weird. It's like the gates are closed or something. I mean, you could obviously go and do what Kai Sena did. I think he spent 50 hours on one bosses. I'm not even fucking messing. 50 hours. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know I spend like an hour to 2 hours on some of them because I'm a brick wall person. I'm like, hey, let me just try this guy for the 100th time with the same setup and wonder why I'm dying, you know? But no, it's still great to have it. It's for sure. I don't think it beats out Witcher 3's Blood and Wine for me, but I kind of just prefer that complete package, you know? This is definitely here, but I'm starting to see fatigue already. It reminds me of the Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom changeover, where you're like, oh, this is more of the same, great. And 30 hours in, you're like, oh, this is more of the same, great. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's just you feel that fatigue. I'm feeling it with a lot of open world stuff, in fairness. Sorry, but that's the way it is, you know. You can't expect to flood the market with a genre and then have your favorite Souls-like genre also become open world and not have that be a bit of a pain in the arse. Hey DPG, how's it going, dude? Hello. I did not stream yesterday. I was just completely bollocks. Wednesdays are very long days for me. They're like a Monday, basically. It's when everything comes back in from site and it's all built up in a crumpled ball. He's like a fucking child handing you coffee receipts and invoices and stuff. But yeah, and then on Tuesday, we played the 20th anniversary of Beyond Good and Evil, one of my favorite games of all time. I played it nearly one of the first couple of games I played on my YouTube channel, and that from the Ubisoft and Rayman guys. And we actually got rated by Ubisoft. When I went to check, you know, was it just a randomizer thing? I actually noticed who the streamers were. They used to work for GameSpot, or at least one of them. Chris Walters, and I was like, holy shit, I know that dude. He used to work with Danny O'Dwyer, so it's like a weird little Irish connection there. But that was nice. No, it seemed to be pretty random. It's always cool to hear my name called out by the bigger streamers as well. I'm like, hell yes, because I picked this name, but I had two other names for my channel, you know, picked out, and they were very bog standard. And I realized, like, what makes a good name? And at the time, I was thinking about just mashing two things together. And I've always been a big fan of magic shows and all that kind of stuff, you know, even the goofy stuff like David Blaine and what was the other guy, the Mind Freak, Chris Angel. Yeah, I used to love all that stuff. I used to love that show where it would be The Magician's Secrets or something, and it'd be this random mask dude. It was kind of like Ripley's Believe It or Not, must have been the same producer, and they would try and tell you some of the secrets and that. So yeah, I think that's where the Houdini part came from. But I mean, you know, he's more of a tragic life than anything. He could never do the buried in the ground. He wasn't really a magician. He was an escape artist and an illusionist. But yeah, let's get into this. So when we last finished off, we finally got through Mesmer. Even if it was a glitch, I feel rotten about that because I can't control it. You can't control it. We're sat here wondering what to do, and there's nothing you can do. You just have to carry on. You can always do a new game plus. I'm still rocking Eleanor's Bloodblade, but we may find something new. You know, I like my twin blades. I don't know if this DLC has some. But we shall see, we shall see. So we were in the midst of finishing off the Shadowkeep. That's where Mesmer was. And also this whole part here is actually separate late game stuff. It is the church district, the flooded church district of the Shadow Keep. So we were in the middle of that. We need to lower the water. It's clearly got to do with something down here. So we're going to do that. Let's go back there. Nice. I'm so glad I didn't buy the game. Which game was it? Which one, dude? How's it going, boy? I woke up early today. Yeah, you're saying that. Hell yes. But yeah, Shadow Keep. This one is fun. Elden Ring? Yeah. Yeah. Why would you have regretted it? Just not your type of game. I was telling you, like, I don't know why you would have bought it anyway. You've never played these games before. Yeah. I think you're one of those guys, I think it's just a little, the teenage mind you have, where you're kind of giving people shit, like, same with, like, Ginger or whatever, but then when it comes to, like, backing it up, it all falls apart, or you kind of chicken out or whatever. It's just the way some people's minds are. But if you've never played these games before, you're hardly going to jump in. I know Kai did. Kai Sennett jumped in on this one, but it's not for everybody. But I would recommend this or Dark Souls 3 as people's first ones, because they're the most approachable, you know? It's like, doom, boom, get your ass spent. But yeah, if this isn't your cup of tea, I wouldn't suggest it. I must play Star Wars Force Unleashed again one day, because on Xbox now it's like 120 frames or something. A lot of these Xbox games got FPS boosts and resolution boosts, and because of the way PC gaming works, even like the Stream Deck and all that, it can be very, very rough for old games. So the Xbox versions are incredible, absolutely incredible. So it's really cool. And it's all done off the back of them and them alone. This is not through EA or anything. They don't give a fuck about these games. They dump them and leave them. So that's cool. Yeah, it'd be nice to go back and play it. It would feel new. Dark Souls, Elden Ring is too tough. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Like, you know what kind of games you like. I notice the music for this DLC is unbelievable. It's God tier, but it also gives me heavy Marvel and God of War vibes. So you got that kind of epic choir music, you know. Oh, and then big drums, and yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, no, don't push yourself. If it's not something you're gonna enjoy, if you were doing a challenge or someone paid you fucking copious amounts of money, like probably Kai Sennett was, you know, and I'm like, hell yeah, go for it then, why not? But otherwise, you're gonna struggle. You're forcing yourself to do something that you're never going to like. It's different if it's out of your comfort zone and you want to do something nice. It's very different. Oh, hold on, I might. Oh fuck! It keeps hitting the wall over and over again. That's so frustrating. My shit might be rocked. No, it's all good. It's all good. You have a nice little statue. We need to find. We have elevators down here, but we need to find a way to lower the water, and I think it is over here. Let's go have a look. Oh, nasty bats. Have you seen the trailer for Nosferatu? Oh my god, looks amazing. You've got, I think Bill Skarsgård might be in there playing Nosferatu, but you got I've got loads of big actors in there. You got, I can't think of his name now. Fuck. I want to say Tommy Lee Jones. No, Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe's in it. I think he plays Dr. Helsing, Van Helsing, but he won't be as a hunter. He'll be as his doctor form. Are you good, bro? Yeah, I watched Moist play a bit of this. I didn't want to spoil anything, just the bosses I did, and he's had the same issues with Mesmir and Gaius, the Hog Rider. He had the same problem as me, where you're just chilling, mind your own business, and you're able to roll through your tusks, not get hit. So the hitbox is all fucked up. And for games like Star Wars, yeah, exactly. Here we go. This reminds me so much of Demon Souls and the first Dark Souls. This kind of climbing on rooftops, lowering water, opening big gates, stuff like that. Nice. That's good. That's a good sign. But yeah, everyone I've watched, they've given up and then broken the builds. So Asmongold quit, and then he came back with one of the strongest shields in the game. He barely gets an inch of damage, so he just stands there and tanks everything, which is fine, you know. You've got to play whatever way you want, but there's just no challenge. He even has Moog's spear, which just spits out blood everywhere. It's like, congratulations, dude. And he's the same person who moans about people using magic and summons. Yeah, that's worse than using magic and summons, because summons make the game harder. It tends to either double their health or at least give them a huge chunk. Cool. Alright, so we know there's this an avatar, a serrated avatar, whatever. A lot of repeated stuff in this again, as well as Elden Ring, and that's why I unfortunately I have to say it, like, I think it would be better sticking to their style of Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, where it's wide open but not fully open world, you know. interconnected worlds and levels, because you can see they ran out of content. Like, how many times do we fight certain bosses? We fight most of the big bosses twice, which really takes the piss out of them. You fight a lot of the smaller bosses 2 or 3 times, and they become normal bosses or normal enemies later. So it's like, huh? Really takes the fun out of some of the more unique things, because you never really find, I feel like you find anything too unique, because maybe we can get down there. Looks like it might break though. No, we're good. Okay, cool. So yeah, I've been rocking this build for a while, but we'll see if we get something new. So far, out of new weapons, I've only got like the Sword of Solitude. I've got the Wolverine Beast Claws. He's even called Logan, which is a nice touch. And we got the Death Knight's Twin Axes. I see people using those. Not really my style. But I will try stuff out. I tried out the Beast Claws for a bit. Oh, is that what those are? The Great Stars. I think Jacksepticeye was using those. I was looking at everybody's playstyle. The only person who's actually doing similar to me is Maximilian Dude, the Street Fighter guy. But he's using 2 Eleanor's Bloodblades. He must have done New Game Plus. I think I'm in New Game Plus. I don't want to say like, oh, it's hard because I'm New Game Plus. But I have all of the remembrances from all the bosses. Like, so it finished. Like, I beat Elden. See, Elden Beast, Elden. So I'm in New Game Plus. So I might have screwed myself. That's okay. Because I noticed that, yeah, Asmon's broken his build. Jax, he uses 2 Great Stars and he's broken that. He calls it the double bunk. He also has the Mimic tier. I'm not surprised by him because he plays all the other From Software games and doesn't really summon or anything. Oh my god, he summoned everything and anything. He trivialized the game. And I understand, like, I want people to understand you play however you want. I don't personally like Magic, and I actually hate it. So I tend to rag on Magic in general, because every boss has used Magic. Even the dude riding on a fucking pig, for Christ's sake, he's using Magic. But anyway, it's all good. What trailer? No, something. No, you don't know it? Oh my, I'll tell you. That's what I'm saying. You have a teenage mind on you. You might be heading for your 30s, but you've got a teenage mind. Nosferatu. It's the name of the legendary movie. Oh my god. You don't know Nosferatu? He's nearly more well known than Dracula. Oh my lord. That makes me sad. Nice. It's one of the classic vampire movies. If you ever see a silhouette of a vampire, it's got big ears, white skin, big fangs, and it's like a lady in her little teddy or little night dress, and she's like, oh my god, ah! And then this guy kind of walks up. I've even seen like parodies of it, you know, British parodies. It's all good. If you don't know, you don't know. It's all good. So yeah, they're doing a remake of that. Oh shit, is he in here? Uh-oh. Yes, he is. Alright, so this guy's back. This serrated tree rot or whatever he's called. This guy's okay. He's like a dragon and tree rot mixed together. He's fine, I suppose. But we fought him like 6 times in the game. And now he's back again. And this is actually the 2nd time I fought this guy. He's just a bit wild, that's all. You never get to even see his face much, but he is kind of dragon face. Look at him. He's just completely scarlet rotted out. Let's see how strong he is. Oh, I'm only doing chip damage. He might kick my ass. Not taking too much damage though, it's good. I respect a couple of times. Nothing too fancy, as you can see. My health's pretty much identical. I just try and, even though what I actually did was poured a little bit more into strength, believe it or not. The strength is the only other stat that gives you defense, which is ridiculous. So if you're a dex build like me, you're not getting any untoward defense whatsoever. You are screwed. Oh, I hate that. I hate when you get randomly fucking pile drive like that. How are you supposed to know that was gonna turn up under the ground? Alright, yeah, this guy's kicking my ass. If you can get a bit of bleed going, you might not care about bleed too much. Alright, let's get a bit of frost going then, maybe. Daydream. I fell asleep under the fucking showers. Above a couple of hours. So yeah, it's a classic vampire movie, but it's been remade. You got Skarsgård in there. Skarsgård is everywhere now. Bill Skarsgård. You might know him. I think he played one of the villains in James Bond, didn't he? He's obviously Alex Skarsgård, one of the Skarsgård family. But he's doing the Crow remake, which I think I'm so 50-50 on. I'm scared shitless. If it is dark, grimy UK, it might be cool. See, we went from barely... Look at this fucking frost on it. Hell yeah. I've gone the whole game not realizing that I could use the frost on my frost blade. Stupid. I made it Frost. It still procs for Frost, but if you don't use the weapon art on it, it's pointless. Well, any other trailers for you? Nice. I don't know what's going on with Emma Stone. I like Emma Stone, but the last couple of movies she's doing, I think she's getting to that point in her career where she's like, let's get a couple of awards or Oscars or possible. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a giant crab. Okay. And then she's like, peace, you know? So, like, the last couple of movies, she's doing, like, full nudes and everything. It's like, Jesus. That's usually a sign of a failing career or a starting career. You're like, damn, you want some too? Need a mama crab? Need a baby crab? Nice. So I'm hoping, I don't know for sure, but I'm secretly hoping that adding a few points in strength will help my defense. In terms of outfit I'm wearing, I was messing around with a little bit of the Briar set, which is the thorns, and then I kind of started messing with Radons. I just wanted to see, because the damage output for the DLC is out of control. But I think what they've done now with the update is they said the first, oh nice, the first half, sorry little babish, the first half of the Scatter Tree fragments will, so the first 10 will give you more defense and more stat boosts, and then the final 10 will give you fuck all. So it's, I think it's their way of going like, oh Jesus, all the bosses up to Mesmer are destroying people's lives. And yeah, he keeps doing a lot of interviews, and he's not really used to doing that. He'll do it usually close to a game's release, and then you won't hear from him too much, Miyazaki. But he did it, and he mentioned a belief that I've held for quite some time, and he has said that he does not play his own games. And I've been saying this for a long time. I don't think a lot of devs don't play their own games. I think in terms of people, artists wouldn't bother, you know. They're just there. I think the only people that actually end up playing these games are like combat designers. And guess what? Those 5, 10, even 15 people are all in a bubble, you know. They can do no wrong. The shit don't stink. So this is why we get... Oh no, another one? There's a fucking another one. That's so boring. I'm sorry, I call it as I see it. That is so boring. What are they doing? Why are they repeating these mini-bosses? And the shit that Bloodborne got for doing this, and it wasn't even their fault, because it's like randomized in the dungeons, you know? It's like up to you to use a code or don't use a code. With special codes you would use. This could be a little more difficult because we don't have any of our FP left, and I don't keep an FP thing on me, but I should. But yeah, I play like this. This is definitely like face rolling, bonking, whatever you want to call it. Got nearly 10k damage. But most people, they're playing a little wider. Oh, we got the visceral off. Nice. But I like playing like this. This is how I play all these games. My usual weapon is the Uchikatana, which to this day, it's still one of the best dex weapons out there. Isn't that cool? Iris of Occultation. Okay, so if you need one of those irises, there you go. That one's cool. It has the it looks like your pupil, like almost like a cat's eye. But if you look closely, that is actually, see it there? That's actually America's rune, or part of America's rune, where she's crucified. There's a lot of iconography from like multiple religions, you know, which is cool. Kukiri, must have been some assassins here or something. I love the lore though. The lore is amazing. So we know the lore of Elden Ring, like Marika basically freaking out, being a mother mourning the death of the first of the demigods. So she breaks the Elden Ring. That's called the Shattering. And all of her children go to war with each other so they can get a piece each. And for her punishment, she gets stuck to the Elden Ring, crucified to it forever. And that she becomes that kind of a martyr god. So all of her children is the bosses we fight, like Radon, like even Ronnie. You know, they're all like stepchildren and all that. That's usual stuff. And one of the children being Miquella, who is the person that has sent us here to the lands of Shadow. Miquella is a boy with feminine features. They like to do that a lot. Kind of most like gods are like that anyway. Even the children look very kind of angelic, so you can't tell. Oh, hello, what's going on here? So they have dragged people into this realm of Shadow. Oh yeah, but I mean, this map is actually on the main map. Oh shit, I didn't see these guys. She's got the little suicide dudes. Sheesh, she's gonna end up killing each other. So these are the fire. These are Mesmer's fire knights. They went on a massive crusade, which is not unlike the famous crusades in our own mythology, our own history. And he did these crusades on his mother's whim, but I think he was sort of misled. America gone mad, stricken with grief. Oh, I'm completely out of drinks because I killed those 2 bosses and didn't rest. Wasn't there a church with a place to heal or something? Can we see that on the map? What's that? Shadow Sunflower. Cool. So yeah, Mesmer I think is one of her kids as well. Each of her kids, because she was kind of fucked up, each of her kids kind of had a curse, you know. Some we know of, some we don't. Miquella's is the curse of the realm of shadow and eternal childhood. That's why it's a child. Whereas Mesmer, obviously the base serpent. A lot of snake stuff, and we know that snakes are usually... Here it is. Snakes are usually connected to bad stuff, really, you know. But it can also mean the idea of eternal life with the Ouroboros. And they definitely believe in that. Between Miquella not being able to die, mostly the demigods or the Empyreans, they were not able to die either. So they would try and lose their immortality. Oh yeah, because she was called America the Eternal. But yeah, well, any other cool games or stuff? I think July will be heavy on the indie game stuff, and I'm very, very excited for that. Where was that church we were just in? Nice, we healed, got our shit together. Hell yes, it's so weird the potions stop at 14. You think you just take it to 15. So yeah, I love the lore. Oh my god, I haven't dug into the lore of this yet. I tend to want to play the game, then try and interpret it a little bit myself. Her own exploding dudes killed her. Weird. And then, yeah, then look up videos and theories and wikis. Nice. What's cool about this is I'd love to know more about... Ooh, Death Mask Helm. Cool. About this blade. Because, as you can see, it kind of sets them on fire, but it's a special red fire. And that red fire is known as the Blood Flame. And that's connected to Moog. See, Eleonora's polearm. It's still very useful right now, but it might be losing its luster. We'll see. Does it? No, it's not that one. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that yet. Which one is it? Simple view. How do you look into it? Maybe I have to do this then. Switch view. No, it's still that. Switch display. There we go. Lord, oh, the Land of Reeds. Yeah, I want to go there. We haven't been to the Violent Bloody Finger. Ooh, there's a lot of finger stuff. Mastery of the sword was such that onslaught was likened to a whirlwind. Cool. Her legacy is stained by accursed blood. So the blood itself is cursed. Even though this whole game is heavily inspired by different religions, like all of his other stuff, it's also heavily inspired, in my opinion, by H.P. Lovecraft. So a lot of that's another statue of America there. America was one of those strange gods. Fire Knight Seal. This was probably to help with Mesmer. They've given you a lot of stuff to help, but it just comes too little too late. Where is it? I don't see it. Fire Knight Seal. Probably massive fire protection, maybe. I don't see it. Okay, let's try in items. Here we go. It's actually seal. Oh, it's a type of like incantation thing, is it? Boost Mesmer's flames incantations. Yeah. How about this one? Some of these help. To warped mass reduces FP used to summon spirits. Well, good for you. Nice. So yeah, I love the lore. Like, I think they're great stories that could be told better. Like they've gone so far down the way they tell their stories. We love them for it, but in some ways, actually, it fucking drives me mad too. Is this a way forward? Because it's so convoluted. I see the Erdtree there. Yeah, if you look at this map, what we've established of it, and where the shadow tree is, or the shadow of the Erdtree, and you go back, you can kind of see. And for the longest time, people have spoken about these. These are the Divine Towers, or the Great Ruin Towers, and this is usually where you find the Great Ruins belonging to the gods. They might not be on their dead bodies, but you'll notice like they're all pointing out towards this ocean, and there's another one, and there's another one, and they actually go. I think I missed one here, right here. I think that's meant to be Melania's. I missed it. There's one here, 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 and it goes in a hexagon, right? And there's a cloud in the middle here, and this is where the Erdtree is here. It doesn't look that impressive. If you go there and press that to go to the shadow door, it actually kind of connects together. Like you'll find bits and pieces. I've got a lot of the map to uncover still. Alright, looks like this might be the way forward. Let me just have a look around very quickly. Nice, I try and keep my lantern on because I missed some of the stuff. Battlefield Priest Cookbook. Yeah, there's so much stuff this game has. Like it's very impressive. I don't use the halfers. Don't use the craft, and I don't use. That's just death, is it? What the fuck? I don't use the halfers, and the reason for that is it's just not my cup of tea. I didn't really cook or craft in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom either, and it's just not for me, you know. And it's great that it's there. I won't knock it, but same with the physics. If that's what they're called, the special drinks that you can take for each battle. I don't use those either. And some of the stuff I am just generally handicapping myself. I get that, and some of it is just how I like to play. And I like to do this, and it's not like setting myself a challenge or anything. It's just always how I'd like to play. My issue, whatever people want to use, you beat those bosses whatever way. But trust me, when you do it on your own, there's a certain sense of proper accomplishment. Alright, this is way far down. I'm assuming by the map that it's probably going to lead here somewhere. Look where we are now. We're actually over there. Oh, maybe it goes over here. Damn, okay, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This map is very difficult to read because in the original map you had the underground, but this one they said fuck it. You can't look under the map. The Tree Worship Passage. Okay. Tree Worship. Like Erdtree. We'll have to see. So yeah, I don't know what Miquella's up to down here. The bosses so far, Mesmer. Anyone who's in here was sealed away. Like this place might be part of the main map, but it might as well be a different dimension because it's all very like shady stuff. It's all like it's kind of like a dimensional prison. Honestly, they're all fucking stuck in here. We're stuck in here too. The fact that we have to go through Miquella's hand to get here. Now, what I want to know is on some of the box art we saw, it was all we had for months. Was Miquella riding on Torrent in the middle of a lovely wheat field or a cornfield or whatever. And you know, that long flowing hair. We was like, who is that? But I want to know what the connection with Torrent is, because we know Torrent is our horse, our goat horse, and we were given that nearly at the very, very start of the main game. The first thing, within the first hour or so, and you're given that from nice, I'm glad you get more of these. So that means I don't have to give that other guy. We're given it from Melina, and Melina is one of the most interesting characters. They're all very, very hard to understand what's going on. It's all very difficult to piece together little by little. But she, to me, she is the most interesting. Like, I love Ronnie the Witch, and I think she might be connected to her. I always said that they were one and the same, just because one has lost an eye, and Ronnie has this kind of spirit thing holding on to her. And it's been well known that they're all trying to shed their bodies. So you don't know. Oh my god, there's so many sites of grace. Ooh, here's some cool. That's something good. America's Rune. Wow. Let's see what this one is. This one gives you like 80,000 runes. But does it mean anything else? You can see her America's mark again. I also think Mesmer's eye had America's mark on it. So it sounds like maybe, just maybe, she was the one to put the curse on him. I'm thinking he was that serpent. It's kind of like Rykard all over again. Rykard the snake, but he allowed himself to be swallowed. He was a weird. That's the blasphemous right there. He was a weirdo. They're all fucking weirdos, like most mythologies and our ancient history. If you look back into the families, man, they were creepy, crazy bastards. Golden remnants of the grace permanently bestowed by Queen America. All right. Okay. Thanks for that. Do 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 do. I think this is a boss. Is it? Look. Oh shit, that's actually the shadow tree. Shit, dude. We got America statue. Oh, let's grab this. Alright, we're getting a boss nice and early. That either means we'll be stuck for a while or not. Like when I started this last stream, I did the entire Shadow Keep and kind of finishing it here. And we started with the golden hippopotamus, and that was something else. Hippopotamus. I think they're all over the place now. Alright, let's go. Let's go. What you got here? Yeah, the Erdtree base. That's so cool. But yet we're all the way over here. But yet the base is there. Okay. And we have this thing here I saw. I don't know if we're meant to burn it or what. Last time we had one of those, we burnt it. This is so cool. So we see all the sap coming down. Creepy. It seems to be what's like powering Miquella or powering this place. Shadow tree. It would be weird to call it like the shadow of the Erdtree or the shadow of the tree. Hello? This is such a cool battlefield. My god, look at it. It's like a giant meteor or something. Just shot through here. See, they're all like bending and twisting. Yeah, here we go. The Erdtree avatar. Fucking hell. Hello? You're a big flower. How's your flower? Oh, it's a beautiful sunflower. Oh, is that why we were collecting those shadow? Holy shit, dude. He's fucking punching me in the ground. Oh, cool. Okay, I see you, baby. Damn. How cool. Oh, he does bleed damage like me. Just like me, for real, for real. Let's see what you got. Damn, like most of the bosses, we're not given a second to relax. Alright, doing decent damage. Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's bad. Likes the thorns, huh? He's a thorny bastard. Can we get over there? Blood loss and almost dead. Okay, so blood loss is going to be a big thing. God, what are the chances we're both eating up that blood loss, girl? Ooh, that's a big one. Come on, come on. You must drink. Why do they never give you a chance? None of them. They don't give you a single chance to heal. Nice. You got another one? Okay. Let's see if she's got a halfway point. Let's see, can we do some damage? Damage! The head probably takes insane damage. Yeah, that's always the bosses. Dragons are actually that way too. We just refuse to fight them there. Let's go for it. You ready for this? Come on. 1, 2, skidoo. Almost dead. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, baby girl. It's over for you. And it's over for me too. Nice. No second phase, just a big sunflower. Oh, hold on. We have to finish it. I think. Weird. Is it dead? I hear the dead noise. Nice. First try. That's probably an easy boss, was it? No, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, ah. It's not real. Should have known. What's he gonna do? I should have known. Too easy. What the fuck is going on now? This is like a subway. Oh, shit. I knew it was too easy. But we can do insane damage to that head, so we just need to continue that. Get out of there! Nice, I don't know how. Oh shit, what is that? Are you fucking healing? Don't you dare! Nice, I want to lock on to the head, if you would please. Oh, so you never get out of that, do you not? I think that's like a joke, is it? Ooh. Come on, baby girl. I knew that was too fucking easy. Give me that head. Girl, look at that body. Get out of there. Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Doing that again. Damn. Couldn't quite get out of there. Oh, no. Now it's Charge City. Jeez. You gonna come back over here? Nice. Look at you go. Can you lock onto the head, please? Stop losing that. You're getting me killed. I think we're gonna die here. Yeah. Damn, it wouldn't. It actually would like lock onto the head and then immediately lock onto the legs. It was really screwing me up. Damn, I wanted to get her first try too. I think we can do it. Just not expecting. Just stick to the head. What I should have done is just removed all lock on and done my special blood blade dance, because I have some control over them. You know, and once again, those big bosses, it really shows off the camera every time. It shows its ass, but it's not enough to care. You get that first try. I always say, like, do your best to try and finish a boss first try, because between the AI and everything else in between, they actually give you this really nice, like, freebie, honestly. Nice. None of that actually connected. That's weird. I wonder was it something got to do with the head. Once again, didn't connect either. Maybe my blade's just not stretching. None of that's connecting. Weird. Hello? You can't tell when it's right in front of you. That's probably exactly what's going on. Let's be careful of the blood loss, because it'll finish things very fast. Oh, she didn't do this the first time. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot. Jesus! That is a lot of magic. She did not do that the first try. Just to try and say to people, it's like, you've no idea how much a boss will take pity on you the first time. I wonder why it made you, like, knock the shit out of her. Very hard to see where she is. Where's your head at, girl? Where's your head at? Ah, almost. Reserved. I don't want to be wasting so many heals here because we have a second phase. Damn, it's just not connected. I don't understand. I'm seeing her right in front of my face, but it's not connected. There's a little bit of disparity or something there. Probably just a camera trick of the eye where I think I'm hitting her, but I'm not. No, it's doing it again. What is going on? Just missing her hitbox, I guess. It's all good. It's my fault. Just a trick of the camera. Makes you think, like, because these are big twin blades, you know what I mean? Ain't no fucking giant 10-foot katana. They're big. Alright. Nice. Cool bosh. Let's get that bleed down. Come on now. Fuck, that actually counted as an attack. Ah, way too early there. Tear that out. Does she always do a tree? She does! Yay! You find out the hard way. Look at the trees just flying around. What am I supposed to do when you're so far away from me, girl? That's gay, and I did half damage. I never used to do that before. Why are you so far away? Get your ass over here. Come on. Yes, yes! Very nice. Get too greedy now. It's time to charge. No. Oh, an insta-killed with the blood loss. Fuck! I definitely tried to roll. Don't get me started on hitboxes of stuff. After coming off Gaius and Mesmer back to back, it was very, very rough. Both with horrendous hitboxes. So this one, you're like, you're rolling, but those Thorns do seem to be hitting you even on the roll. Nice. Yeah, I didn't do great. I don't know why everything was just missing that first phase altogether. Oh shit, I think I probably lost. I don't care. I'm so sick of waiting to see if I can grab souls or not. You just waste so much time. Her head, maybe the inside of her head is just a little bit further away or something. See, look, we're doing nearly half fucking damage. Does she immediately go into that, does she? Nice. The lock-on of that smush is wild. It's like one of those angry fucking flowers from Mario or something. Crazy how much damage the head takes. Shouldn't be a hard boss. What I hate about this sometimes is the animation of the fall. Crazy. Like, you can actually just get the fuck back up anytime you want to roll. But if you let the animation play out, it's kind of gimpy. Alright, see, that's more like it. But let's see the second phase where it's at. Not too difficult. Or I wonder what's the story down here. It's just Protector. When I saw Avatar, I'm like, oh god, not those big fat guys with the magic again. Oh shit. Why does she keep spawning on me? Maybe that's the plan, is it? Nice. I'll always get hit by that. Here I am locking on like a fucking idiot. Stop locking on to the big ones, because you can't fucking keep up with them. Camera can't. You can't. A little bit early there, but they give it to me. Gotta be careful, it seems the Thorns have like a secondary attack. Nice. Come on, come on. Can't see. Nice, back up. Nice. Lovely. Watch out, what you doing, what you doing? Watch out! Oh no, no, no. Oh shit, I must have fucking healed about 14 times there. Out of pure panic. Come on. Come on, I can't see my character. I don't know if I'm hitting anything, am I? Nope. Oh, it's very hard to see. Ah, bitch. Ah, how'd I get hit by that? Ah, bitch. Make up your mind. Watch that bleed, watch that bleed. Holy shit. Alright, time for charging McCharging. Turn off the fucking lock on. I told you to turn off the fucking lock on. Roll! Oh, and I got instant blood loss. Alright. Let's hope she doesn't go too hard with the magic here, because I suck at dodging it. Ah! How did we dodge two? How did we dodge two magic and then get fucked by the third? I'm out of fucking juice again. God damn it, this second phase is rick-rolling me. Smoking me. You gotta just focus on the head. No! No more stinking magic. Oh no, she's going as... Oh, she's doing this. Hold on. Ah, she just backed away. Come on. Oh, fuck. Get out of there. What are you locking onto? Finish her. Oh my god, my health. Finish her. We have to hit her again? I think so. Maybe he has a third face. If so, I'm ruined. Jeez, look at my health. Yeah, I got ruled by the... Is that it? I don't see any souls. Dude, it's coming back again. What? How do you kill this thing? What? Wow. Is there any way of killing this thing? God, they're going for Friday. The 3 kills. Or 3 phases. How was I not hit with that? I was hit with that. Nice. Alright, we have to focus on our head. Sheesh. I wonder am I doing something wrong? 3 of them? Damn. Damn. Alright, so the last one did like a big explosion. And this is like a endurance test, huh? Shit. Not very hard at all. It's just like, can you last to the 3rd phase? Fucking blood loss ain't no bitch either. Ah! Why is it suddenly faster? Look at that, almost instant blood loss on that. Yeah, that's a horrible start. One of my worst. And Torrent. Jesus, he wants to get rid of me. I told you, you gotta do it first try. Here's me like, oh, I got her first try. Oh, I did alright. I got through that first phase so fast. Damn. She repositions the flower there. That's very tough. So when you first roll your immediate, like, your first instinct roll, she what the fuck? I just want to start again. She none of my shit was working there. She immediately repositions the flower to punish you. It's so annoying. You just get a bad start. This is why this game badly needs like a restart. You have to go through all this bullshit menu. So we got to the 3rd phase. Oh, I did it again. This is my worst habit, and it's also the game's more annoying shit. When you reload, it puts you right back in the boss, but you've not healed, you've not rested. They're so silly. There's like 14 different things that they've left from Demon Souls and never changed over the years, and it's so stupid. Any other team would be just thrown out. These are not the reasons we like them. We like the fucking music and the story and the incredible boss fights. We don't like a horrible UI. We don't like a camera. We don't like... There's a lot of stuff they need to improve. They're not omnipotent. They're not some fucking god developer. I'm sorry. I don't fucking turn around. Just like you don't idolize fucking streamers. I don't idolize devs. That's so fucking dangerous. Just create dumbass, unrealistic expectations of teams that don't know how to keep up with the success of the last game. Fucking magic, bitch. I just so you know, game, I'm keeping count of how many... Nice, we did pretty decent there. How many bosses have magic? And so far, we have not actually faced a single boss that doesn't have magic. I think we just got a bleed proc there as well. The hardest place to stay is obviously in front of their head. Am I missing an item maybe? I'm just trying to think in my head. It's a lot of work. Does it always spawn on top of you? Looks like it does. Oh my god, that's fucking horrible camera. It just did a 180. This guy's about to do a 180 on me. Nice. Felt like I blocked that. Computer said no. She doesn't respawn with full health each time, so good sign. Ow. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Damn, I just couldn't. 3 hitter quitters, no joke. Ah, I can't even see the sides of the thorns before they get me. Understandable. Damn, it's still got. Okay, so there's a delay on the thorns. I didn't see that. There's a fucking delay on them. That's why I've been being hit by them. You just charge into me like a headbutt. My mother loves flowers. I'm gonna prune your ass. Come here. Oh, it just won't stop now with the thorns. He really wants that blood loss. Ah, fuck your magic. So much better if there wasn't magic in the game. Try telling that to all the magic boys and girls. We do 3. Yeah, that last one's super fast on purpose. We pissed through so much of our heals. This one phase is just rocking me solid. Ah, there's the blood loss. There's a delay with the thorns. How did that hit? How did that hit? I just want to start again now. I don't know how that hit. I perfectly rolled. I perfectly rolled. Would you know? Oh, look at that. We don't have any health left. But I lost my stuff. That was really weird. There was like a missed input there as well. You're just kind of standing still for a second. I think he didn't want to complete the Blood Blade dance. Might have ran out of stamina, I'm not too sure. But it was definitely a missed input because it's just like, huh? Why is he just standing still? There I am, like slamming the buttons like it's going out of fucking. Going out of style. We get to the 3rd phase and I just have nothing left. I've nothing left. Very hard to see those thorns as well because of the first batch stays on the screen so long. Oh, I thought he was doing the big slam down. I don't think you can jump over the thorns either, because no matter how hard I try, it doesn't work. Look how far back those thorns go. I fucking hate that he does like 3 or 4 of them. How do you dodge that? How do you dodge the last batch? You don't? You don't? Oh, see, this is what he does. But if you can dodge that, it's almost game over for him, see? That's how fucking good that is. We get a little frost off him as well. Cool. Alright, we just get to the 3rd phase. I know there was a big explosion at the start, that's all I remember. Seems to spawn in front of you on purpose, so you get this swing. And an immediate charge. Too early. You got a 3rd one in him? Yep. Usually miss that one. Stay close. Where am I? Oh, I'm dead. Jesus, somehow I survived that. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing that again. Okay. Gotta stay on the heads. Come on. Come on, you fucking sunflower looking motherfucker. I haven't seen anybody fight this, guys. This is cool. Oh, yeah, can't. You gonna do charge up? No. Thorns. Come here. Ah, I hate when that misses. Jesus, how do you even like dodge that? You fucking bitch. Fucking die! Oh my god, you fucking bitch. No, you're dead. Just load the animation. I know I'm stuck inside of her head. It's not a good thing. It's usually the other way around. Hey Pyro, how's it going? I finally started Elden Ring playthrough. How long after it releases? Hell yeah, dude. Did you pick up the Shadow of the Erdtree version or whatever? Definitely the cheaper way, because it's like $60 each. Fuck that. How are you even supposed to see that coming? Come on, come on, come on. Yes. What I want to see. Where's the head? Keep the fucking camera on the fucking head, you wankers. Oh no, I drank too much. I drank too much. It's like an Irishman. Please get up off the ground. What is with that dull, over bullshit animation of being on the ground? Ah, I must kill her. Jesus, you're fucking miles away. Wait, Mosh, is this the end? Is this the end, my friend? Nice. Nice! 3 phases. Remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower, you see? Shadow. And we got Miquella's Great Rune? What? Why is it down here? Nice. Yeah, that was a test of endurance. Holy shit. Good stuff. Didn't take too many tries. I think I just, as usual, like most of these multi-phase bosses, you're like lulled into a false sense of winning when you're not. You ain't winning shit, boy. You ain't winning shit. So this is where Miquella's... I told you, see, most of the Great Runes are hidden far, far away from the actual bosses. And the reason for that is the Great Runes are part of the Elden Ring itself, you know? But each rune is... Look at my health versus there. Jeez. Is a person, you know? These runes are like entities. They're not just a fancy rune. Let's see what it says about it. This should be good. Retains naught but the power to resist charms. A great rune relinquished by Miquella. We know that he's trying to get rid of his body, his mind, everything broken and bereft of its bounty. Retains naught but the power. Yeah, okay. Miquella set off for the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything: his golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his faith, all in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it, and to be born as a new god. I wonder what the original sin is. It's either the shattering, you know. I think the original first sin is actually the death, or let's put it as it is, the murder of Godwyn. That's what happened. Let's see what it says about the Shadow Sunflower. Hewn into the Skidoo Tree. The power of the namesake can be unlocked. Okay. The Skidoo Tree is the shadow of the Erdtree, born of dark notions that bear no sense of order. A twist and bend its stock, rendering it brittle. Born of dark notions that bear no sense of order. It's probably a nod to the Golden Order, maybe. The Golden Order was a stupid fucking godly religion that America decided that she wanted to do. She was so afraid of losing her children that she took away the entire power of life and death. Hence why we come back in the game, you know. This is why we're able to come back. There's always some kind of nod for it, like in Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. But yeah, in this one, that's why we're the Tarnished. We're able to come back, and why no one really dies. That's why you have the remembrance even after we kill them. Obviously too early to tell, but my professional opinion, Bloodborne still stands the hardest. Okay, nice, nice. Hell yes. What kind of builds do you like to go with? Are you a strength build? You like just smashing things with big swords and hammers? Are you a dex build like me? Do you prefer to do a little less damage, but you have far more movability? I think we did good there. That's a definite lesson in just attack the heads. So like with the dragons, your brain tells you to get underneath them, because this is what we know from all of their Dark Souls games. Always attack the butt, always attack the legs. So what they do is they purposely make it so that the dragons only receive like 15% of the damage on their legs, and all of the damage they get is in their face. But if you stay around their face, you're going to get hit with magic and claws and stuff. How's it going, Bernie? How you doing? Nice. You had the disc the whole time. No worries. What they did was like... just kind of, it's this goofy thing the developers do, and it drives me nuts. Alright, this place seems to be a dead end. That's fine, we finished it. That's fine. That's a secret boss and Miquella's Great Rune that might come back into the story. But yeah, what they tend to do is, they're like, okay, here's the game. These games are like, Sekiro's still like fucking $60, and so is Demon's Souls Remake. So they maintain value. So now they do like a Game of the Year version, or this one's like Shadow of the Erdtree. So you can get that for 60. But the fucking main game itself is still like 40, 50, so it's, what the fuck? But you can buy the DLC for 40 and so on. So they're trying to squeeze 80 out of you, but if you're right and smart, you'll get it for close to 50 or whatever. But they're trying to squeeze that out. Okay, so I think we've done everything down here, right? We lowered the water. We found a secret boss. Went from... That was the first 3-phase boss since Sister Friday. Sister Friday obviously being much, much harder, where it's basically four phases. Like the biggest, hardest weapon I can find. Souls games, I always go for stamina and speed. Well, see, you can have all of them. Like, if you put in enough time, you can have everything. You can be a very medium roll. Like, this is medium roll, which is very fast. And you can still have the Unga Bunga hammers, you know. There's a hammer in this game that's kind of broken. It's actually a minecart anvil with lava still in it, and it does lava damage. And yeah, people are just going, you know, this game has a jump in it. The other games has a jump, but it's not recommended to use, only for little jumps. This one, it's important. It's a great game, dude. Like, go for whatever you want. I would say best starting class is Samurai, just because you don't lose that many levels to bullshit. You get Uchikatana, which is one of the strongest dex weapons even to this day. And yeah, it's just really, really handy. Good set of armor as well. But if you want to go sword and shield, do whatever you want. The best way is kind of starting with the one with a lower level, because then you have control over where the levels go. So if you start something that's level 12 or 15 or 20, you've kind of lost those 20, even if they're going into strength and stuff. Okay, cool. I honestly, this DLC is so weird that I don't think leveling up is a good idea at all. Is that weird? I don't think so. Even I've leveled up and I'm like, that was not a good idea. I put some into strength because I never touched strength, but I've done that. I just want to check something right quick over here. I'll be quick. Where are we going next? I wanted to go back to the main treeway cross because I never actually went up to this tower. I went straight to the Shadow Keep like a fool, and that's why I struggled with Mesmer. I actually struggled with Gaius more than Mesmer, in my opinion. I really love Mesmer. He's a wonderful boss. One of my favorites in the entire series, actually. Even though he glitched, unfortunately. I mean, he fell through the floor. I can't fight him again. I wish the Remembrance would let you fight them again. It made it sound like you could, you know? Because in Dark Souls 2, you got this thing called Bonfire Acidic, and it basically made the world very, very much more difficult. But it only worked for that area. But the main reason for doing it was it allowed you to fight the boss again. A lot of these games, you can never fight the boss again until you start New Game Plus. That's why we've all called for and screaming at them for a goddamn boss rush mode. The only game to ever get it was Sekiro. Sekiro will always be the outlier, you know? It's like the goofy, fucking fun-loving stepchild or something. It's like, doesn't behave anything like the rest of them. I love it for that, you know? And Bloodborne's just horror Dark Souls, and I love it for that too. But they learned a lot from that, you know? Like, before that, yeah, you had a little bit of magic, but it was still mainly sword and shield, Dark Souls 1 and 2. When Bloodborne came along, they're like, oh, fuck the shield, man. We can start doing crazy parry shit and with guns. Spend age on the big guy in the horse right off the bat. Could avoid him, but I was determined after getting him. Found out I was about to get my own horse in a few minutes. Right. But see, here's the thing, right? They kind of push you towards like, oh, he's on horseback. He's a big enemy. So how about you try and fight him horse v horse? And I could not suggest doing that less. It's the worst. Like I have lost so much time doing that because I love Torrent, right? Torrent's good. He's got a double jump. He's a good boy. But the son of a bitch is about 1,000 health, and even at those very early stages, this is where you lower the water. That's not where I want to go this way. Even those early stages, it was like, what the fuck? He just gets wrecked. So trust me, no matter if they're on horseback or not, as long as you're doing a bit of damage, you can really do some. Like once I started fighting Gaius on the ground, I was like, okay, this is my speed. I can control everything. I couldn't control Torrent. It also has an obnoxious animation when you fall off because it's a spirit horse. Oh yeah, if you're starting off, there's a church. Let me see if I can find it for you, dude. It's probably spoiler for the map, but just I'll try not to spoil too much. I'll stay zoomed in. Alright, there's a church over here, and you can miss it, and you're gonna meet a very special girl. So you're down here, right? Actually, I don't know where the game starts. Oh, it's down here. No, it's not. No, it's spoilers. It's over here. I think you start here. Church of... Yeah, is this it? The first step. Yeah, here we go. So there's a church here somewhere. It could be this one. Church of Ella. You want to go there, dude? And there's a chance. I think you might have to go there at nighttime. There's a chance that a certain lady's going to show up. And it would definitely... She didn't show up for me. I didn't break anything. But it definitely behoove you to do that. To find her. She's a little witch. And you'll see her there. She might show up. She might not. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, see this weapon I'm using here? These are twin blades. I'm using two of them. You don't have to. But yeah, they're very dark maul. This one here has like the blood always on it. This is a very special storyline kind of special weapon, and I'm still using it into the DLCs to show you how much I like it. But you can get that pretty early on where you're starting. It's if you bump into a certain samurai, just know you're on the right track. But yeah, it's all right. Like my advice to you for your first time playing is just play it. Just don't give a fuck about NPCs. Don't give a fuck about anything. Just play it. Have some fun. Wait, are we down there? That's probably another way back up, is it? Yeah. There was like 3 or 4 other elevators I wanted to have a look for here. Sorry. Because, my goodness, I have some trouble. We come over here? Yeah. So yeah, it's fucking crazy with Dr. Disrespect. Ah, well. It all makes sense, like, around that time, 2017 or whatever, thought he was hot shit. So he was meeting up with loads of women. Probably cheated multiple times. So yeah, and then he went and admitted everything, so fucking psycho. Whether he knew she was or not, doesn't matter. Whether she was lying or not about like her age or anything, doesn't matter. He's a married man with a child, does not matter. When we talked about this before he admitted it, I talked about how I had lost a lot of respect for him because of the cheating anyway. Like, I have no time for that. I've never cheated on anyone. I've never been cheated on myself, which, you know, I know a lot of people can't say the same. Oh yeah, we were here. Didn't we do this? Where's this lead to? Is it just another part of this area? Yeah, we did all this, yeah. It led up to the rafters. What happened in the rafters? We just went up above storehouse. Look at this, like, fucking hell. There's people still here? Anyway, so I'd lost a lot of respect for him anyway. Didn't really give a fuck at that point. Wonder how you get out here. How the fuck do you get out here? This is all walled off. Didn't give a shit. So when everything else started happening, like, the thing about him filming in the bathroom at TwitchCon that time, like, yeah, it was his call, but he had a cameraman, so like someone should have just thought for themselves. It was still a stupid thing. Between everybody. Just fucking moronic shit. Here we go. I wanted to go to this tower here if I could. Let's have a look-see. So you want to come... Who's this? Egon. Okay. I've got a bad feeling. I think there was a chap named Moore. He's a cute little dude in armor. And he would sell me stuff. And he randomly invaded me. I didn't kill him. I ran away. But I think it's too late. I think he's gone. I think he hates me. I think I accidentally like attacked somebody. I attacked one of those shrimp people. He's like, fuck you. Like, dude, why? I don't give a shit, man. I always kill those shrimp people. They suck. Alright, sorry. Yeah, so cast up front. Okay, so we'll try going down here. This was the 3-way across. I went straight to Shadow Keep. I shouldn't have done that. Went there, someone who I thought was Santa Claus. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Yeah. You found it. Actually, that was probably just one of the merchants. They all wear different clothes, and one of them is in red and looks like Santa Claus. But there should be a chick. She's like sitting in a window. What's all this about? Must have stopped you. Okay, so we're gonna go south along here. Okay, cool. So yeah, fuck him. As far as I'm concerned, fuck him. Let it go. He's like, I'm a different person since then, but nah. Yeah, that's what happens when fame and ego takes over. Do I think he's a PDF file? Not really. I don't think so. No, I don't think it goes that far. Those are some twisted motherfuckers. I think this was just a dumbass, fucking ego-driven, horny little bastard, you know? And just couldn't keep his shit together. Because he clearly went and met up with someone in TwitchCon and slept with her and cheated on his wife. But that could have been the underage person. It wasn't, but it could have been. You know what I mean? Like, the intention was there, so it's over, you know? This is why, like, I've been saying since 2017 when we were all hanging out on YouTube and stuff, and Undertale brought in all those underage people. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Same with Minecraft and that. And like, the only person who actually stuck around that was a decent human being was like Fire Lily. But at the time, she was like 15. I was like, hi, how you doing? And I would like clean up my language a bit. But I was always like, I'm a grown-ass man. I make dirty jokes and I curse and swear. I don't need, I'm not a babysitter. I don't need any kids anywhere in the chat at all. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm already babysitting fucking grown-ass people half the time. But you know what I mean? Like, it was, yeah, I was not okay with that. Not to mention, like, half the group, they all played Undertale because it was the hot shit, and one got like 10k concurrence or whatever. Load of bollocks. Load of bollocks. So they were just hungry, chasing after other people's shit. But no, I was not cool with that at all. I've said for the longest time, and I still stand by it, I do not think that anyone under the age of like 16 or 17 should even have access to the internet. And I know that sounds crazy, like, well, fuck you, man. I don't give a shit. Between them not having proper cop on, you know, to realize to not be talking to people online, that should be the first lesson they learn. I don't care if it's asking somebody a question. I don't care if you're talking to Ask Jeeves. Don't fucking talk to anyone online. And then second, there should be people with a bit of cop on that shouldn't be doing any of that fucking shit anyway. Oh, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
It's just in the road. Is he roadkill?
Oh, come no closer.
What's wrong?
Oh,
The horror.
Please.
Spare me your cruelty. What's wrong, little buddy? What are you doing in the road? So yeah, that's my thoughts on that stuff. So there should never be an instinct where these things happen. Never. I don't care if you're a fucking online tutor and kids are joining Zooms to get grinds off here, or what do they call it? Tutoring. Yeah, there should just never. It should never be an instant where these things collide. I don't care. There's no excuse on any side. So fuck that dude. Let him burn in hell for all I care. Fuck him. Jeez, are you good, bro? See, seems to be all these fucking birds. I want to see what's in this tower. Usually that means there's an ever jail nearby. It's like the Phantom Zone. They lock people in these jails forever. The grave bird bracelets. Uh-oh. Are the birds back? Fucking dead birds. Yeah, even though this game, they pushed for like George R.R. Martin's writing collaboration, I don't see it anywhere outside the names. And they've said this DLC, they just didn't consult them at all. So they've already made great stories in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I hate that stuff. They just jumped on it because he was big at the time. Outside of Game of Thrones, what has that dumb Santa Claus man done? Fuck all. Stop idolizing people. Rule of the day, rule of the century, stop idolizing people. Celebrities, rock stars, fucking streamers, fucking authors who can't put a book out every 15 fucking years. I don't care. Like, I'm a big Stephen King fan. You think I joined his fan club or took a picture with him or stood outside his house? No, motherfucker. I read his books. I enjoy his books. Move the fuck on. It's as simple as that. Why are we such an obsessive species? I'll never understand it. Why can't we just enjoy something in moderation? But yeah, so fuck the loss on that stuff. We're not missing much. Who cares? Like, I had a few laughs watching the doc back in the day, but who cares? You don't know the real person. They're scumbags. Look at all these rock stars and 80 stars turn out to be creepy bastards too. I mean, people talk about separating the art from the artist. You can do that, but it's a big difference than listening to someone's song and you know, fucking hanging out with them, whatever. Big difference. I think it'll always be a coping mechanism. I use it too. I've just plenty of artists out there. And it's like, oh yeah, they went on to murder their family. And like, okay, I can't separate the art from the artist there, man. That's fucking disgusting. So much shit. God, I was watching a documentary about some of the wrestling stuff, and it wasn't about good old Chris Benoit, but then it eventually moved over to Chris Benoit, because at the time there was like a streak of 15 deaths in a matter of like 2 years or something. It's insane! All around like late 30s. And it's because of steroid use, you know. They had enlarged their heart exponentially, and people think like, oh, you have a bigger heart, does that not mean like it would do better? And it's like, no, dumbass, it's like having a giant engine. It requires more fuel and more power to keep pumping, and people were dying. So people can have enlarged heart syndrome and not have taken anything. It's just a sad thing. But yeah, so it's so crazy back then. Jesus Christ. That's another one of those, like, you want to talk about the most crazed fans, is the wrestling fans, even to this day. I do down on the rope for 7 years, then only, yeah. He made it out as if, oh yeah, the purple snakes, oh, I won my lawsuit. And he didn't. They settled so it wouldn't come out. That's not winning. That's making it go away with money, you fucking dumbasses. He settled. So yeah, I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter. And I've been saying the same thing about Drake as well. I swear to God that this is going to come out with Drake. He stinks of it. The whole hanging out with Millie Bobby Brown, she's 14. The way he presents himself. Like, there's one thing being a bit zesty, as they call it, which is otherwise known as fucking being closeted. But it's not even that. It's like, there's other things as well. Like, even on his days on, what the fuck's it called? I don't know. That whole fucking Canadian show he was on. But yeah, I'm telling you, he's going to be another fucking P. Diddy, another music artists that use their fame and power and twisted mentality. Fuck them all. Let them burn in hell. Like, the first thing that should happen to these people is not jail. It's castration. I know that sounds insane, but you're not going to... Jail is not going to stop those urges. It's not going to stop that mentality. Therapy won't even do it. This is brain chemistry mixed with body chemistry. And the only thing to do that is to take it away. Take it away, Jack. So that's how I feel. That's what I would do. And it would definitely cut down on some numbers in prisons. The very center of the lands between, all manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. Jesus. And this is the center of the lands. And it says the lands in between. See that? That's the old map. So this is the center. So you think it means right here? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe. It's pissing rain here. Isn't the weather wild? Sorry to get all like... it's one of those topics I just want to address and move on, you know? I've already said enough. I know I put it in my title or my tweets or whatever, but it's important to bring this shit up. I know you say, like, you don't get involved with any of this stuff, and you're dead right, Pyro, but, like, with me being a streamer and that, like, sometimes saying nothing can be as dangerous as saying something. And, yeah, you can just stay out of this stuff. Absolutely, it really does have nothing got to do with us, but... when you're in that community, when you're in this thing and you're using this website, they possibly harbored this man for 7 years. That's what's really going on here. It's fucking dangerous. I don't care if it was a court case or an NBA. Whether you let him go or not, you harbored what was going on. And this is a big reason why whispers have gone away. I fucking hate whispers. I hate any kind of social media inside of a social media. Do you know what I mean? I hate private DMs. I hate friend requests. I hate all that shit. These are leftovers from a 2007 Facebook, and we're just so fucking brainwashed to use them. This is why, like, people, I don't care if they take it personal because I don't accept their friend requests. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I've said for the longest time that the reason I don't use this shit is because it serves no purpose. If you want some little friend score to go up or your relationship stat, whatever the fuck you want, do that by yourself. Do that on your own. If you seek validation in numbers online, you need therapy. You know, that's something else. You've been brainwashed. I don't use any of that shit. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, don't take it personally if I don't accept your friend request. Never do. I just don't care. Why the fuck would I be friends with someone online, and then on Discord, and then on Twitch, and then on Facebook, and then on Twitter, and in 15 places? I don't fucking care. We're here chatting right now, you know? That's all you need. That's all you need. It's so obnoxious. People are in a desperate state of online acceptance and online... fuck knows what you want to call it anymore. It's fucking petty validation. You're better than that. You're a human being. Nothing that happens online has any coalescence with your life, you know? Just turn it off. Press the power button and move on with your life. If you've been conditioned to think otherwise, you can uncondition that. How do we get in there? Dragon's Pit. Let me in! It's in here somewhere. Little cave. Bonk. I think you needed to go down here. Yeah, I'm not trying to be angry about it or anything, and like I said, don't ever take that personal. Oh, it's way the fuck down there, Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's a unique stance I take. I know everyone's like, oh, it's just a button, server. Just press it. Just press the button. It's the button. Accept it. Accept it. I'm like, no. You're good. I tend to just... And this is why when I turn off stream, I turn off online. Like, I'm gone. I'll be on Twitter and stuff or whatever. Or Discord with friends, but... No, I turn the fuck off. That's why it takes me so long to fix little things, because the reason I do that is it's my version of unplugging. You know, and maybe it harms me because other people are like, we're gonna raid and we're gonna hang out in this big streamer's channel and try and get noticed. Notice me, senpai, and all that bollocks. But I don't do that. It's never been my shtick. But even the time I do lean a bit into a clickbait title, it's to try and bring up conversation about like a game or a leak or a big topic or something. It's not even meant as clickbait necessarily. It's like, this is a fucking heated topic I want to talk about, you know? Everyone's different, I get it. But I am most certainly not out here fucking around. So you can see like how this game works when you're in the normal game. All your stats are yellow now, you see that? That's because you're in the DLC. But if you go back, to get pushed back, which is mad. It's okay, I tried the Valorant beta. Okay, nice. This month flew by 3 days. Yeah, dude, it did. Rating is age set here is 16. Well, it would be still weird if it was illegal. Yeah, exactly. Oh, trust me, dude. Some of them in fucking all those Asian countries is like 12 and stuff. So, fuck off. It's just weirdos can marry them at that age. It's so creepy. Yeah. Yeah, probably went the full distance. Yeah, we don't exactly, dude. And the fact that it was right around the same time he did cheat with somebody at TwitchCon meant that it could have been this person and just either got caught or backed off or whatever. It's fucked up. I'll tell you, like, trust your instinct, you know. You don't need to go out becoming a martyr or get your fucking torches and tars and feathers and pitchforks, you know. That's no good. Like, when all this was going down, I'm like, oh, I lost a lot of respect for him and this doesn't seem good. But I didn't point the finger, you know. This was like 3 or 4 days ago, whatever. I didn't point the finger. I was like, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. And then, yeah. I'll tell you, I could name loads of people I get bad vibes from, and simple as me. I get really bad vibes from Ludwig. And, like, that doesn't mean anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not accusing or anything. I just get really bad vibes from that dude. It creeps me out. The fucking pepper pains and the face and everything. Sorry, like, no, I don't watch the dude. I would, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, and you go look at someone like Voice Critical Charlie, and that guy, he's so, like, outwardly himself and kind of weird. Like, with all his sex toys and that. You're almost like, he's just a dude. Dude being a dude. Oh, shit. Oh, look at these. They're all coming back. Uh-oh. It's the fucking catacombs. That's just called the Dragon's Pit. Now, normally when they come back to this, it means there's a necromancer bringing them back. But this is Elden Ring. Could mean anything. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with having good vibes or bad vibes about someone. But some people can be so weirded out and groomed and brainwashed that they don't see the red flags, even though it's like, this is the 3rd time I've been in trouble with this kind of shit. I'm like, well, I'm starting to think maybe you're the problem. But yeah, I know that sounds... I'm not trying to blame anybody. I do think that as time goes on, we need to take the fucking... Cool, they're actually stronger the bigger the size they are. Like different families. I need to take... yeah, it needs to be like 16 and above, or even 18 and above. It's just the way it is. And it's not because of the legal stuff or creepy shit either. It's just for everybody's protection. And honestly, how addicted young minds become to social media, it would be nice to kind of go back to normalcy. That's just my feeling, you know, as I try and usher in the next generation, which they're already, God bless them, they're in so much trouble, you know. They've got climate change breathing down their neck. They've got piss poor economy the whole world over that we've destroyed. They've got fucking every nicety that we had is gone as well. Oh hell no! The fucking magma worms are back. Wow. Hey bitch. These are like, you know, worms. See, there's so many different types of dragons in the game. So these are worms with a Y. But then there's drakes. Not the wannabe rapper. Shit, dude, I'm getting magnified. Hell yes! Oh man, he just spawned out of nowhere. Usually they come out of the ground or get you. I suppose it's called Dragon's Pit. Nice. And yeah, there's drakes, and then there's full-on dragons. So yeah, there's different stuff. He loves his dragons. I don't think there's been a single one of his games without dragons. Even Bloodborne had a dragon. She was just a Eldritch dragon. A Britus. You see their soul if you believe in that. Especially like really light blue. Get Babs right with everyone with blue eyes. Damn, dude. Dang. Some places just have that color eye though. Don't a lot of Dutch people have like blonde, and Swedish people blonde hair, blue eyes? Jesus. But I get you. Maybe you got a bad experience with someone or a bad vibe, but it's better on the individual stuff. My mother is an unbelievable judge of character. I don't know where she got that from, but people will just read that from her and they'll sit down and tell her a whole life story. But yeah, like they live out in the sticks, out in the country of Ireland, you know, the rural areas. But a lot of people seek that countryside, you know. Oh, this is different down here too. This is cool. Can I get back up here? They seek out that kind of countryside. So a lot of their neighbors end up being people they don't know, people from different countries and that. So that's where you can get the good vibes, bad vibes. But a lady living down the road from my mum. She would pass her while she was walking and just, you know, give her a wave and all that good stuff. And she said she was such a nice woman, but she never spoke a single word to her. The fucking magma on the ground actually does mad damage. Jeez! But, yeah, she seems like a nice woman. But her husband passed away the other day. He was only 42. He was painting a room for their very young daughters, and he... Oh, these fuckers are aggro down here. He just killed them. And he's painting a room and he just had a heart attack. That's so fucking sad. So fucking sad. That did a hell of a no good. Oh, I'm in the magma. Damn, I don't think I can kill him. You know me, I like up close and personal, and this guy's magma just stays on the ground. Look, it's just a fucking animation and a gif that repeats. Actually, you from software. Fucking, you should be calling them cutbacks, more like. So much repeated shit. Yeah, I'm joking partially. I get you. Seen a couple of blue eyes, which I can only describe as evil. Jesus. Yeah, dude. You feel it, you feel it. But yeah, it was so sad to hear that. I was like, Jesus. You just have to look after yourself. Like, if something feels wrong in your body or your mind, go talk to someone. Go to a doctor. Don't leave it. Don't put it. Like, I'm really bad with my health. It's like a fucking man thing and an Irish thing all mixed up together. And we don't care. It's pride and putting it on the long finger, not wanting to bother anybody. This is not even a boss, just a magma worm in the corner. It's very tough though. I put on the fire protection, but it did diddly squat. Doesn't matter anyway, it's that type of magma that you're in it. I love the guy, he's got a sword but just refused to use it. Fucking my souls. Is it all just for an item? Where the fuck am I? No, there's a hole in the floor. He pulled me along the floor then. I think him moving on the ground is also doing the guy. Even though my poise is pretty high, it just keeps knocking me on my ass. There you go, use the fucking sword you used it for. Nice. Got a bleed proc off there, I'll take that. Nice, and we got a visceral. But yeah, I'm not a strength build, I'm a dex build, but you'd be surprised how many viscerals I get. Because the sheer staggering momentum of the blood blade. None of those hit. He had 3 eye boxes. You got those eye boxes on AliExpress. Nice, double one. Okay, you fucking... You piece of shit. No, it won't do it because I'm not locked on. Look at this. Fuck you, I'll just kill you myself. I was going to let him go. I wasn't going to kill him. Oh, nice. Dragon heart. Ancient dragon smith and stone. Nice. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. But yeah, we will learn this lesson the hard way every time if we don't actually learn it the first time. Stop idolizing people. There's nothing wrong with looking up to people or even taking some ideas and taking inspiration from people. That's very different, but damn, I wonder what's bringing these conches back. Something, huh? Used to be catacombs, used to be the necromancers. Once you kill them, they would stay dead. There must be something down here. Let's see what this guy has to say. Be brave, show no fear. Okay. Be brave, clench fists. Online stuff is crazy. I can't really say like I know I mentioned Charlie a good bit, or even watched a bit of Dr. Disrespect at the time, but I'm not a super fan of anything. Like I tend to just, you know, you'd watch a bit of clips. That's about it. I don't think I've ever sat. Is this a death? Be brave. Clench fists. I've got 400,000. You better not kill me. Oh, that's like a boss, is it? Jesus! It's the 4 kings. Oh, that's cool. The ashes saved me. It's like the 4 kings. 4 kings were a cool boss. And you fell down into the abyss, but you needed a special ring. They've never done that like that before. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Hello. Ancient Dragon Man. Wow! Look at that sword! I want that. Is that a katana? Nice. You don't like bleed, huh? But you bleed as well. You're bleed, brother. Brother. You're getting fucking wrecked, boy. Go on, do your magic shit. Oh, you drink too? You're a drinker? Oh, I never got to finish. I never got to do my FP. Oh, we're so dead. He is, we might be able to... I don't know, I might be able to backstab this guy. Oh, let's not get too greedy. Let's see, can I backstab him? He is a boy like us. Let's see. You want to do an inward roll. Another one, and then get right behind him. Yes, we can! Finish with a backstab. Nice. Ancient dragon, man, huh? Someone actually turned into a dragon. Cool. Dragon Hunter's great katana. Cool. Cool. Nice, he was pissed easy. How come the magma worm was tougher than him? Nah, a great katana. Is that the first of its kind? Oh, no, we have one here. Great katana. So these are two-handed giant katanas. And his, obviously, they're both bleed as well. But I think, Kai was still using the Rivers of Blood in the DLC. Ah, it's something else. But it took him 50 hours to kill that last boss. But he was doing random shit in between. He brought on, like, a therapist and everything. He's so funny. What a goofy bastard. Wielded by the Ancient Dragon. Dragon's Pit has an anti-dragon effect. Probably a dragon communion warrior. Ooh. This is where they would commune with the dragons. But it's all the way back to Dark Souls 3. Even Dark Souls 1 has been obsessed with trying to turn into a dragon. All these games are inspired by Berserk, if you know the manga. It's a really fucked up manga. Really cool manga, though. And it became an anime and stuff. It's your typical kind of medieval, crazy anime manga. Big guy, big sword. I think even some of Final Fantasy VII was inspired by it as well. And the lead character is called Guts. It's spelled literally like your guts. Now, a lot of people use this as their inspiration, and it's like, oh, he's the ultimate Sigma male and all this crap. But some of the manga's fucked up. Like, there's horse stuff going on, if you know what I mean. That's all I'll say. Horse stuff. Yeah. And some say that was the inspiration for Ludwig in Bloodborne's DLC. But yeah, I don't know, since then he's just been obsessed with dragon stuff. Some of the games are just a dragon. It's like, that's cool, the first of the dragons. But then also, what's this all about? Why is there a door here? But return to entrance, so it's like a cave? Hey? Those are meant to be like summoning things, but I always thought they looked like those ancient dildos. They used stone dildos back in the day, it's messed up. Yeah, so by the time we got to Dark Souls 3, he was full on turning people into dragons. And it's something from doing special magic spells to creating a cult around the dragons, all the way to, as disgusting as it sounds, yes, people doing dragons. People fucking the shit out of dragons. In this game, there is a connection with dragons and that as well. But it seems it's more of a mythological, like, Loki situation, the shapeshifters, you know. So we've had this woman Fia, and she's a bit of a dragon. But yeah, this is cool. This is still going. It seems like you could exit there or keep going. Nice. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, right? I can feel it. Like, I put a bit into strength because I had nothing. I had no strength. Because I'm a dex build, but I realized how ridiculously I was hurting myself, you know, because strength is the only one that upgrades defense as well, you know. Nothing else will. Not endurance. Endurance is for stamina. If you need any points, let me know. Like, unless you're doing magic, I wouldn't bother about like the bottom tree, like arcane, faith, or intelligence. Even though I'm rocking an arcane build, it's just because of this blood blade. That's different. But your best bet, like, is like every Dark Souls, is the first 4 or 5 is the way to go. What's this now? Where are we in the map? Let's see. Yeah, we're in no man's land. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Nice. Oh my shitting fuck. Whoa, dude. Foot of the jagged peak. You can go here? I thought this was just stones. What? Oh my god, I found Dragonland. Oh, no, no, no. Whoa, that is actually lightning. What the fuck? Oh my lord god. I didn't know they were gonna do this. This is crazy. I thought this was just the bottom of the map. This game, this DLC, it is Elden Ring 2. There's another fire golem down there. What the fuck? Oh my god, can you go in there? Jesus. This whole place was like shaped by dragons. Is there one flying around? Something just... Oh, it's one of them golden sheep. Golden sheep. Angel. Anyway. No, it's a class game, but we're now like 8 or so of their games in. You know, 8 or 9 that they've done. And I'm still running into the same issues as their first game. So, I have definitely called out that, you know, in one of the interviews he spoke about wanting to do a new genre. And I'm like, I'm here for that. It's time. It's time. Oh, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I love these games and they birthed one of my favorite genres, but who am I feeling it? I honestly, up until this point, I've had more fun with that crab game than this. Not because it's easy, it just it gets it gets the memo. This DLC is it's wonky. That's the only word. It's wonky. It's wonderful, but it's so wonky. Not even janky. It's just a horrible idea. I don't know who over there thought putting items into the game to make it easier like that. Like it's no different than getting a level. I get that, but it just breaks the entire DLC. There's no fun to have until you get these things. I don't know about you, but it kind of tells me all I need to know. Alright, let's see how we get on with some of these dragons. I can see them down there. We fought a ghost flame dragon so far. Didn't work out so well, so I'm scared shitless. Most of these are sleeping, so we might not have to bother them. You sleeping? You sleeping dragon? Oh no, he's a fucking dead dragon. Who killed you? Oh shit, dude, you good, bro? Something popped up there for a second. You see that? It's that thing, sharp gravel stone. Did someone hit you with that? Material used for crafting. Used for crafting. Found a jagged peak. Scale of an ancient dragon that is supped on the blood of the lesser dragon. No way! They're fucking eating each other. Oh hell no. Ancient dragon. I haven't heard that name since Dark Souls 2. Love that dragon. Not supposed to kill it at all, and I did. It had like 80,000 health. Hello? Oh, you're not sleeping. How you doing, girl? I didn't... Jagged Peak Drake. Okay. Another Drake. Not a full-on dragon. Let's see how we do with this one. I wonder what element he is. Hello there. Let's not fight him on turn, because that's gay. But no, seriously, it's a complete waste of time. He's a fire boy. Okay. It's fine. Oh, let's get over there fast. Hey, girl. Hey, they still control. They still probably behave like every other dragon. So if you fight them at their feet, you get a little less damage done, but you're safer. Or at least you think you're safe. What's he gonna do? Flames or drop? It's a drop. Okay. I've fought many of your kind. It's gonna do tailspin. Nice. Okay, I didn't have enough stamina to roll out of there. Roll out. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Ooh, nice. I felt like I rolled underneath that, but it was a weird... Nice. See, can we knock him down to size a little bit? I don't think any of that hit anything, did it? The only one you really want to watch out for is he's gonna use fire underneath him. There's the bleed proc. Wait a minute, he's got lightning. Oh shit, boys, he's got lightning. Look at this dude. He's halfway there. Is he gonna eat the other dragon? I thought he was. That would be cool. Start fucking healing by eating dragons. You got stuck in your own dragon, you dumb bastard. Can you eat me halfway? Oh, mid-air. Okay, I see you out here. I see you. Mid-air, huh? Oh, almost bite me, and I just... Let's see if we can get a cheeky shot there. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get that stamina back. What's he gonna do? Nice. We know that move. Do you know that one? Oh, pick a fucking leg, you game. Oh, somebody fell down. Can we get in there in time? Give me that eye. How much damage? I don't do much damage off the crits. About 5k. No, that's very good. Try and get that head as much as possible. Still not flying away, huh? Nice. Saved by the bell. In this case, out of FP. Alright. Make sure and attack that head as much as you can, because you're going to be doing not just damage, you're also going to be doing some really tasty... Ah, he's easy, he's easy. You're going to do some really nice, tasty damage and Lovely little bit of stagger too, you know. And a dragon heart and dragon scale flesh. Cool. I don't know how. I was wondering, should I be here? We'll see. I don't need to be here. I didn't know this was gonna lead to here. Lump of hot flesh carved. When ingested as is, boost vigor, stamina, strength, dexterity at the cost of gradual HP loss. That's wild. These Drake warriors, there is no more intoxicating liqueur than the heat of dragons. Cool. I can't believe this area. Look at that. Like this is all in the game. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. So I could have done this without going near Mesmer at all. That's insane. Fucking insane. Insane in the membrane. So where's the map piece for this? It's actually over here. That'll tell you how big this area is. The Jagged Peak. Cool. That's a good sign. Like I really do feel weak even with 2 twin blades, you know. That's a good sign. I was able to do that relatively easy. How many heals? 12 out of 14. I used 2 heals. That's nothing. Here's a blade of, or a stake of America. Something usually means there's a boss nearby. It might have been just for that dragon. Seems up for blues. Yeah. And no, you're right, dude. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Sometimes you have just bad experience with people. That's why people can get turned off whole countries and stuff. You know, that's their experience. It shouldn't destroy it for everybody, but if you've had an experience, that's it. Like, what's over here? I can't get over this. It's a very impressive DLC, but it's impressive to a point of it being... Oh, this is the same. This one we came from. Sorry, I'm stupid. But you know what? While we're here, I have over 600,000. Let's just grab a level. At this point, my levels are around 300k anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm putting them into strength, which seems crazy, but I'm getting physical defense up there, and it's helping just a little bit. I see people doing like their weapons, like their base damage on the weapon is over 1,000, you know, or 1,200. Here I am at 600. But you see the damage I'm doing there, because see, my base damage is not what I'm after. I'm actually after constant frost and bleed build up. That's what, whenever you hear me say proc, it's just a fucking fancy goddamn community name for when something actually works and it builds up and then it causes it to do a giant lump of damage. We don't see those build up. You can see it when you're taking that damage, but you don't see it. But how it works is the more aggressive you are, that bar is not going to have a chance to go down, you know. So yeah, I can't remember what proc stands for. It's short for something like proctication or something. One of those weird words. They're like, hey, I just ate a thesaurus. This is so cool. I love these kind of places because these are like ancient. I wonder were the dragons locked in here as well. The dragons in Elden Ring itself, there's just so many of them. It just became boring, which is so sad. Imagine going from having 1 dragon in each of the other games. 1 singular dragon. Maybe 2 for Dragon Souls 2. But, or not Dragon Souls, no, I'm saying Dragon Souls. Dark Souls 2. To this one having like over 30. But they have some unique dragons in the Lich Dragons. And that was just amazing. Amazing! But yeah, I don't know how much I actually want to chill here. I'm gonna get rolled. What the fuck is down there? Look at that! Gravestones and shit. Ooh, no thank you. Kind of a nasty girl. Excuse me. Get out of there. See, I thought we'd play this. It's been a little bit. Yesterday I would have played Beyond Good and Evil. I still will. I'm enjoying that. It's nice to have it back. I even showed the new 20th anniversary one to my niece and nephew. And they were like, oh, I remember that. You know how them kids are. They're like nostalgia for something 5 years ago. Alright, I got some of these spirit jumps, one of the cooler things in Elden Ring. You don't get enough of them though. Look how far off this takes us. What you can do is, I don't suggest you do it too often because it's kind of scary, but you can land on those. If you want to jump back down, if you land on the spot. Yep. Alright, we're going into some kind of tornado. All this lightning in the air reminds me of on the tornado as well. You can see it's actually spinning around in a circle, you see. Fucking hell. It's reminding me of our friend, what's his name? Placastius, whatever. Placidius. You know who I'm talking about? Big old King Ghidorah. They must be all connected. He was like an ancient dragon. He was an elven lord in the Age of Dragons. I do think all these games are connected, you know. We usher in the Age of Dragons in one of the other games, and the Age of Dark. And I think when we usher in the Age of Dark, that creates Bloodborne. I think the Age of Dragons speaks for itself. And this game speaks of ages all the time. Like, first Dark Souls is known as the Age of Fire, you know. And this one talks about the Age of the Erdtree, but there's things that came before that, and there's certain endings like the Age of Stars. Oh, Jesus, I thought someone was fighting one. Holy fuck. Who are they fighting? There's someone down there fighting. Are they fighting each other? They're doing damage on each other, you bunch of idiots. Look at that, 2 drakes. He does 1,500 damage on them. I think they might be fighting each other. Damn, are they fighting over some misses? Hey, yo. Nice. Yeah, they're fighting each other. Hey, look, once they don't aggro to me, I ain't give a fuck. Can I check both of their healths? I notice how this one has only a mini health, but this one has boss health. You notice that? Are you the bully? Let's go help. Let's go help the little mini man. This will probably draw his aggro here. What you want to do is allow the other guy. Oh no, I think both aggros on me now. I'm fighting 2 dragons now. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Just what? Check your teeth. Look how much damage you do to their face. Oh, okay, this was a bad idea. I pissed off 2 dragons. How do I get them to fight each other again? I ain't gonna. Hold on, let's see. No, it's not that hard to do. Just like we were fighting the Ghost Flame Dragon. It's not that hard to do. It's just a matter of them doing damage to each other. That's literally how the AI works. Yeah, I think they're already fighting each other. That's good. I'm going to use him as a buffer. Sorry, bud, you're only half health anyway. While I use him as a buffer, I'm going to pop the clogs of this motherfucker. Hold on, I think they're both still pissed at me. It's where I slept with their fucking dragon mom or something. I didn't. It was consensual. Kind of a nasty dude. Would I get with a dragon? Maybe. Maybe. Depends. If I was a dragon too. Nice. Oh hell yeah! I help. Oh, you cheeky bitch! I'm helping the little one. This guy has boss. Oh shit! Get on your horse and ride. Can we out jump over the flames? Yes. Yes, my beautiful ripe banana. I doubt we can get him to. Oh, hold on now, we'll get hit by the other dragon stuff. Be careful. Be careful. Anyone else would just sit back and grab some popcorn. Bitch, I am the popcorn. I'm getting in there. You crazy? Have you heard of the Wild Irishman? We don't fucking stand back and let people do it for us. Hell no. Hold on, he's gonna turn that ass around. Bend that ass over. Let that dragon coochie breathe. But if you let that dragon coochie breathe. Ah man, I'm getting hit by the other dragon shit. Because he's trying to fight this dragon and I'm just cannon fodder. This guy's almost dead. Let's send him packing. Come on. Come on, Santa. We fighting 2 dragons. How come I couldn't fight one Ghost Flame? I'll tell you why. I think they broke the Skadoosh stuff again. They broke the Skadoosh. Alright, do you have boss health? Great enemy fell. Oh, somebody's laughing. Is this dragon laughing? Dragon heart? Is this dragon laughing? You laughing at me, bitch? Oh, that's gay, man. We got past the flames. Yeah, that's me. I'm a Drake warrior. I would beat Drake's ass. You have to beat all of his entourage first, but that guy wouldn't actually get into a fight. Little piss baby. Go back to Degrassi, you piece of shit. Fuck you, dude. Oh! But you know, it's another one of those theories about child actors or teenage actors not actually being equipped for life. They end up being usually abusers or something. Very, very, like it's not even, that's not even like a blanket statement there. Like we're getting into the well over 60-70% of them. It's become this thing where it's like there's a higher chance of bumping into a child actor that's not normal than normal, you know. Alright. That's 2. Who was talking? I thought it was the dragon dude. Because dragons have spoke to us in the back, and it's not some Skyrim Alduin stuff. There was an item on the ground. Okay, who was talking to me? Hello? I don't have 3D audio. How am I supposed to find what you find? Over here? Yeah, they were just babies. We're doing good so far. Jagged Peak. Wait. Is it this guy on the ground again? Dude, I almost trampled you. Your legs gone?
Drake warrior. Dear friend, grant me this one wish.
That Liam Neeson?
Take this finger, my finger. Scale the jagged peak. Face Bale the Dread.
Oh,
when
God.
you do,
Bale.
summon me.
Okay.
Summon my soul.
Oh, well.
My limbs are limbs no more.
Dude,
my
I shouldn't
heart
be
is
here.
twice over filled with fear.
You're killing these
But a
dragons pretty
great
fast, but I think it's like a
warrior
fake. It's like a
I
fake.
remain, and my soul yet lies on the mountain.
I like that. I don't summon his furrowed finger, but I would do it for him.
Proud Drake warrior, I beg of you.
Yeah, I beg of you.
Scale the jagged peak.
So yeah, I don't think this will be the last you hear of
Bale
these
the
crazy
Dread,
stories. I
and
think
when you do,
somebody's gonna have to pay.
summon me.
Okay. Alright, good job. Bale the Dread. I assume the way things are going, this is all Dragonland. But, you know, we had this in Elden Ring where there was areas completely comprised of dragons. Which is nice, you know, they're not just a reptile. They're ancient sentient beings, you know, they're as much gods as we are. That's what I always loved about it, and it's true. That's why I even do believe, to a point, I think dragons are close to it, existed in real life. As almost like a ruin of an unsung here, like ancient dinosaurs, type of dinosaur. Because we already have enough reptiles, like most of them cannot die, you know. Like some alligators and stuff can't actually die. They only die from, they won't die from old age. Alright, we going the right way? I need to find, let's go back and find that. I think it's up here though. Where's the map piece? I kind of need it because I haven't a clue where I am. It's nice though. It is nice to explore and do all this shit. See if we can get this right. I actually fucked these up more. Oh, there we go. It's okay. I think once there's a little furrow around the torrent here, you should be fine. But I fuck it up because what I do is I don't sprint off the edge, and you kind of need that. There you go. See, it only came into practice there in the middle. No, it is a great game. I don't think it's their peak though. I think Bloodborne was. To me, this is, it's like, it's their Breath of the Wild moment, which is still unbelievably something proud and wonderful, you know. But as I said, I like Twilight Princess more. Breath of the Wild, it's fantastic and so freeing, and you could live in that game potentially forever. But it is so aimless that it almost like becomes boring to a point. And I say the same about Tears of the Kingdom. Anybody who's still playing that game, which they are, all they're doing is building mechs and cars and shit. What the fuck has that got to do with Legend of Zelda? You could put that in anything. It could be Mario or it could be Metroid. Alright, maybe we do have to go up this way, sorry. Let's see, I'll take this as far as I can. If you know, I don't think I could beat whatever that boss was. I mean, I struggled with the Sunflower and that's relatively easy. The way to beat the dragons is using your head by hitting their head, you know. And yeah, easier said than done because they bite, they slash, and they breathe fire and lightning and everything. But it's the way to do it. It'll take a 15-minute fight into a 5-minute fight, you know. We'll see. That's technically 2 mini bosses and dragons. See, that other one didn't get, and then when I beat the actual boss thing, then the dude started laughing or whatever. The other one was just fodder, poor little guy, so I decided to help him. That's how I work in Fortnite as well. I always attack the stronger team because you're already going to have a weak team anyway. And then you've got 2 weak teams and you are the victor. It's the way I do it, man. It's just tactical advantage right there. Oh my lord! I wasn't expecting that. I just came around you. Shit, dude. Someone launching boulders at us? Who's that up there? I'll get you. The giant or something? Who's throwing that shit? Some little dude. I couldn't believe those weird the jar. Ooh, skidoo. Nice. Blue skidoo. The jars, the fetuses growing in the jars. Oh my god. The less we know about that, the better. But yeah, the way Elden Ring works, dude, it's different to their other games where they actually encourage massive exploration. So the game is either it's as hard as you want it to be, or never hard at all. That sounds so ridiculous, but that's how it works. Because if you're getting trashed by a boss, they want you to go into caves and everything and come back with 50 levels. But you know, as you were saying, with the tree sentinel, like don't feel bad. That's exactly what I do. I am known as the brick wall. If you see me fight the fucking Valkyries and God of War, I have no problem with going after something for 2-3 hours. And it's stupid, as I say, it's the definition of insanity. But I'm not out here like Asmongold or a few others where I'm gonna look up a cheese build and break it. That's not fun for me. I'm sorry. Like, no offense to the dude. He obviously wanted to finish it. He doesn't care. He's probably got like a World of Warcraft update coming on. But for him to, oh, ancient dragon. Oh, it's got 4 wings. Oh my god, this is one of the Lich dragons. Says Snacks. Cool. Cool. Hello. Oh, you're a hefty bitch. This is one of the actual dragons. They make the best noise. These are Godzilla moments. Yeah, boy. Okay, let's see what we can do. Sheesh. He's a lightning boy. I can't even lock onto his leg. Okay, we are barely doing any damage. No, don't do 2 of them. Where is he? Where is he? Fucking flames. Look at all damn chickens. I'm so dead. Jeez. He's a lightning boy. So what would you guard against this guy? He just blew me away with his head. Whoa! I actually missed his hand, but had like a... I'm out of juice! Oh, I must have come up here without healing. Oh, that's kind of ruined the fight. Not necessarily, we can still have a crack at it. God loves a tryer, but God loves a dyer. I'd love to see could I break this guy down. Nice. What's he doing? I can't see. He's blowing smoke up your ass. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I must have only had like 5 heals or something. Hey, not bad. I think he might be doable. What sucks is we fought a couple of these, right? The Lich Dragons. And they're just like such a spectacle. Gorgeous, beautiful, well earned, you know. Didn't just walk in on them. Unfortunately, we're just walking in on this guy. And it has about as much fanfare and cinematic that the rest of the game has, which is very little, unfortunately. What the fuck? Outside of the big bosses and the midway cutscenes, you ask yourself, why is there such little regard done to all this cool stuff? Our first attempt went okay, actually, for someone with no heals. But... nice. Ooh, that actually worked. But we ran into a little issue. Oh, listen to him building that up. That's crazy. You got any extra damage on his tail or anything? Nice. Wow, look where I am and look where he... Jesus, let's just not talk about that. I'm gonna see. I didn't do any damage. Try and maybe stay beside his arms. Ah, fuck. At least we're not getting double damage off that lightning. At least I don't think I am. That's cool. Cool as shit. Let's see, can I get any of my stuff to proc at all, you know? Ice or fire or anything. Oh! We got a little bleed there, did we? Oh shit, he's a lightning boy. Oh, fuck! Get on the horse! Oh no, I think I wasted a heal on that, did I? Fuck, no. Nice. Doing when he's pissed. Oh my god. What's he doing? Jeez! He's got like multiple lightning strikes. These are such cool bosses. You get to see like next to none of them. You hiding from me, bitch? Come here. Woo! Ah, couldn't really move there. It's getting too greedy. Ah, there is a little delay on that. I cannot hit his head. Try and get him from behind. Oh shit! Go, go, go! Fuck, there may be nowhere to run here. How much? How much? Oh, it wasn't that much. Yes! Cut him down! What's he doing? What's he doing? Trying to save my heals a little bit. I'm doing pretty decent, I think. God, look at that face. Damn, that just fully destroys the horse. Well, that seems to be to pull you out of there, isn't it? Very hard to get a read on this boy. What's he doing? What's he doing? Got so much FP. Where is he? Oh, hell no. Oh, my full health bar. Look how close I was. Damn, if I just had one more heal so I could get the horse back. Look how close I was. That was fantastic. We did so well there. Now he's probably going to destroy my life. He's not too difficult. I never got any frost or bleed proc off at all. I just couldn't because it was like... I do think staying under his neck is the play though. I shouldn't even bothered. I wasted a heal summoning the horse again. I was trying to get out of Lightning Town. Come on down to Lightning Town. See? It's just game over straight away. I think his front legs may take a little more damage. I deserve that. I'm gonna try and get a bit more aggressive with the bleed here. And frost, obviously. I don't care. Whoa! Careful, kills me. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to see, like, what is our potential. And that is a lot. Like, I think we got a little bleed and frost off there. That's the beauty of this build. Like, doing the chip damage, the longer the fight takes, the more mistakes you're going to make, and the more horrible moves the boss is going to do. You know, upcoming Star Wars. Yeah, dude. The Bounty Hunter game looks cool. Which one? Do you mean like they're doing a remaster? Do you not remember I played it on the stream? No, the old one. They already re-released it, but they did fuck all. But it sold a lot. So of course the dollar signs show up in the devs. So they're actually remastering it. You see the Dead Rising stuff? Any Dead Rising fans? That they won't come out and say whether that's a remake as well, but I think it is. But there's a little bit of worry going on that they're using another voice actor. Well, this hurt me. Nice, look at that bleed. What's he doing? It's hard to tell if he's just going to drop or he's going to do giant flames in your ass. Looks like about halfway. But about halfway he seems to be like, fuck you. Nice. 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 Good boy. Don't want to be at his back leg. Oh, this could be flame time. I think it is. It is. Go, go, go. This is when you want to keep your horse. He's back there looking for me. I can kind of hit his head if I can get high enough to time it just right. You don't want to be at their back legs. They fucking hate that. And the front softies, they know as well. You want to be under his neck, hitting the front legs. What's he doing? Nice. It's the first time that one actually hit me. Oh, time to back that ass up. Could be getting in trouble here because he's backed up against the wall. What's he doing? Oh, you're such a sneaky bitch. I think I'm dead. Yeah. So he managed to get that big roar off, which does random lightning on the ground. It's pretty shit. I think most of the lightning is random, but it actually then locks on. I told you, like, those first two attempts is as close as you're going to get until you break it out of them. I can't quite keep my damage numbers up. It's so hard because I don't think it locks onto the front feet, which is extremely annoying. It'd be very nice if it would do that. It locks onto the back feet and his head. Just wish we could create our own lock-ons. It's just really, at this point from software, you really need to wake the fuck up. Start putting improvements into your game. Not just new bosses. Like, let's fix this camera. Let's spend some time. We're not going anywhere. You know, you feed us, we'll feed you. But I'm sick of the fucking old ass mentality of game design. It's not the PS3 anymore. We're fucking 2 generations beyond that. Why the hell are you still developing like it's the PS3? God damn it, you have to stand up. Dude, I was midair doing my blood dance. You got full damage. Left. Jeez, look at, you can actually get a good taste of what they do. It's like a little bubble explosion, you see that? He's doing so much more moves that he didn't do before. You give a fuck. I don't think I can hit him. That shouldn't have hit me as well behind your claw. Yeah. He's doing so much more aggressive moves than before. The first 2 attempts were just clean as fuck. Jeez, I'm getting hit by elbows and shoulders. Why won't you let me lock on to his fucking front leg? I'll tell you why. He wants to use that. Jesus! Nah, he's not that much harder than what's his face? Portal Axe or whatever. Cagme, thank you for the follow. I wish I could lock onto his fucking front feet. That's all I want to do. Ah, you wanker. Nice. Felt like a good roll. I love that they still are doing the same thing since Dark Souls, which is run to the tail. If he's doing something crazy, run to the tail. That's the OG. Ooh, look at that. That was a wicked underneath the puddle delayed thing. Holy shit. Crazy. Steam Summer Sale. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on with the Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Just sounds like another re-release. They're a shower of greedy fuckers, that's what they are. That's the only one that probably sold out the bunch. Like, who the fuck bought Dark Forces? Probably me and 12 other dudes. And then fucking... that's about it. All of them are... they're so deep cuts that... these kids were not around then, you know? DPG's buying this shit. No matter how much of a Star Wars fan he is, he still prefers the new Battlefront shit. Like, the fuck? Blind, deaf, dumb, and stupid at the same time. Just in. Captain Obvious. Nice. We'll get this guy. We had him so close that time, so it's completely doable. You gotta get that sweet spot. Ah! Couldn't roll outside of the drink. I wish there was a talisman for that. I don't think there is. It's so funny, like, that's him just playing with you. Like, I'm not gonna hurt you. Rock and roll with him. Don't worry, I've fought Madeir, I've fought Sin, I've fought fucking Calamite, I've spot you all. Nice. You roll out of that, right? And you do it perfectly, and then the lightning gets you. You're not safe. Jeez, he broke the rocks. Who's gonna pay for that? Probably better to get him over here anyway. I don't know if the water fucks with the lightning or anything. Ah, a little bit early there. Just can't seem to keep my damage up. Can't get a good spot to hit him. Yeesh. Yeah. Somehow he backed up and knew I would roll back into him. Crazy. Nice. I'm just underneath him, but I think my headpiece must have had some hitbox on it. Probably dead here. I'm screwed over. Hello, how's it going? Oh, for fuck's sake. Will you do me a favor and unfollow? Don't come in here with fucking bots. You're not even a real person. Fuck's sake. Can we just get Twitch? Like, you guys are worse than the booby streamers. You fucking scumbag. Fucking crypto bros. That's all you are. You're not selling nothing else. You just want us to join some fucking Discord. Why do you do that? Why come to the small streamers? Why don't you go to the big streamers and see how long you last? The fuck you send you running. Fuck you. I have to go and die to the boss just so I can fucking ban your ass. Get the fuck out of here. It's so hard to meet fucking cool people. Of course, his picture is Wolf of Wall Street. These dumb fucks, right? The Andrew Tate idiots. They watch these movies and they're meant to be like somebody's life, somebody's story. And you know, they're in prison or they're dead from drug overdose. It's supposed to be a fucking word of warning. But these dumbasses think they want to live the life of fucking Andrew Tate. And then they're like, yeah, that's me. That's just like me for real. I want to be just like him. What, fucking dead or fucking in a coma? Fucking drug overdose? Or in Andrew Tate's case, he'll be locked away for sex trafficking. And he's probably gayer than anything. That guy gives off massive fucking gay vibes. Good lord. Those guys are always like that. It's like, women idolize me. They wish they could be with me. Like, yeah, but you're secretly with men, aren't you? Seems like a little prison bitch if I ever saw one. I remember when he was on UK Big Brother, you know? They all forget that. They just think he's some fucking American dude that came out of somewhere. He's so smart. He was a little bitch on Big Brother. No one would talk to him. No one had the time of day for him. That guy's not meant to be inspirational. It's meant to be a giant red flag word of warning. Stay clear of these fools. I think the only people that made money off crypto were like back in the day, you know. You saw what was coming in 2013, and then by 2015 you're making a mint. That's 10 years ago. You're just data mining tiny little amounts. It's just not enough. Not worth it. There's that bleed proc, you love to see it. 7,000 damage. Oh shit, I got too greedy. Nice. Twitch, like, so fucking obsessed with hiding fucking PDF files and trying to make things more comfortable for booby streamers. And the place covered in bots and tits and ass. Gambling and shit. What a disaster. It doesn't need to be all gaming, but that stuff needs to fuck off. Come on, we almost got this guy. Hold on. Oh shit. I forgot about this. Oh damn. You're gonna feel it. I need to remember that roar. Come on, we still got 6 big ones. Sorry to get ranty there. We just get, can you get those fucking... Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to get away. Oh, we're fucked. Damn. That's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you, Saber. You just hope and wish and pray to meet some cool new people, cool new streamers. Like, do you mean bots and shitheads? Nope. I don't think there's such a thing as streamers anymore. It's all fucking Aiden Ross morons. Come on, let's get that back. Come on! Oh no! Where the fuck is he? Come on, we can do this. Come on! Come on, a few more hits. Can we do it? He's in the air. Is he doing flames? Fucking is, I'm dead. Jesus, even over here. Let's go with Torrent. Charge! Oh, I'm on his back. Finish him, Torrent. Do it. Oh my god, will you fucking hit him? He has no health. What the fuck? Thank you. Torrent wouldn't finish it. I had to do it myself. We just killed the ancient dragon. That wasn't too bad, I told you. Still took us a good few attempts because I was getting rolled and then I fucking ranting and looking in chat. Nice. Very good, very good. He was on par with the others. Nice. Depter. Oh, Jesus. How's it going? Hello, hello. I'm back. Had to take a nap because I had early therapy morning session. Oh, that's why you said you were up early. Hopefully it went well. Good on you that you're going to therapy and that. It's important. I think everybody should go. Not out of some sense of like fucking responsibility or because you're told to or you're made to. It's just a healthy part of life, you know? Dude, we went from the booby streamers, it was bots, and then we had the graphic designer bots. Oh my fucking god. What's this? This just rolled down the cliff. Do you see it? The graphic designer bots were dead. They weren't even graphic designers. They were trying to get you into a Discord so they could sell you crypto and stuff. All these are probably dead people's skulls. Alright, so we've now killed 4 dragons. It's pretty cool. This jagged peak is awesome. Let's see, can we rest somewhere? Honestly, I might have killed him first try. I swear. I know it sounds crazy, but we came in off the back of the other dragons and I forgot to heal, so I only had like 5 heals. And I got him down to like his name, his health in the name, which is mad. Yeah, I'm not one of these guys who like screams and moans that Twitch needs to go back to gaming or whatever. Like, it's always been there, it'll always be there. I think IRL, for the most part, there's some shit, but for the most part IRL has been like eye-opening, which is weird. It'll always be connected to Pokemon Go. So was that the ancient dragon that was eating the others? Or are they talking about this Bale thing? Bale. Can't help but think of Bale. Oh, Bale. Jeez, look at this place. Look, I still didn't find this. Where's the fucking map piece? Oh, bitch. Oh, that's the, yeah, still took like 5 or so tries. I kept getting closer and then I'd run out of heals. That one, I was very close and then I accidentally used the heal for Torrent. But you kind of need it for some of them, you know? Gas station box 3 is $6.29. What? What the fuck? And it'll be all moldy shit because gas stations don't really circulate their stock because they need to clean it out, you know. You guys have like Aldi over there, don't you? I don't know if you have little LIDL, but you just have Aldi. Like all the stuff is all knockoff in there. It's good. Use that. Like I shop in Aldi. I don't care. I shopped in Aldi when it was first coming in, and everyone was like, only the cheap, miserable pricks. Yeah. All these people saying don't shop in Aldi at the time. This was like fucking 10 years ago. And then as time went on, times went tough, you'd pass those same people in the aisle of Aldi. And you know, you'd never say anything, but secretly you're like, fuck you. Oh my god, the slimes from Dark Souls 1 are back. I hate to be that guy, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. But this DLC feels like the end of something. I want more, you know, Elden Ring and all that. But this feels like the end of something. I know it might be just the end of the first game, but I don't know, I sense something else. I sense Egon's cool. I sense maybe all of it, you know. I think they might be done for a while. This is so cool. This is like endgame, but it's not endgame. This is just Dragonland. Ancient Dragon Peak. Look at where we are on the fucking map. This is wild. Egon wanted me to summon, huh? Look, we'll see how we get on here. If he's as bad as I think he's gonna be, I don't think I can stand a chance. That's why when we fought Mesmir that time, I fought him for a little bit, and I was like, nope, Then I still came back later and he still kicked my ass. He kicked my ass. How's it going, Dexter? How are you doing? Hello? Are you playing this one? Yourself? Gas station. Gas station food as well, like, isn't that notorious for making people sick? Or is that just an urban myth? Oh, this lightning actually hurts you. Cool. Wonder what's causing it. That's just the same dude. It's just the same dude on another account. None of them can speak a word of English. Most of them are just bots. They cannot speak a word of English. Fucking hell. There must be money in it. People must be clicking on these things. Do you guys click on links? Like, are you guys dumb? You're not, right? You don't click on random links, do you? You don't click on ads and stuff. Promise me you don't do that. I can't help you if you're doing that. That's like, that's people like say old people fall for scams and just grown ass fucking people in their 20s fall for scams. What, you can have torrent here? I swear I tried it. Look at all these poor dead dragons, dude. Is this the end of the dragons? Killed nearly them all. See, when we fought Placidius, whatever his name is, the big two-headed dragon, we kind of went back in time. So we went to the crumbling Baramazula. There was like a time travel thing there. That's what I believe, anyway. I think so, though. Don't you get into, like, you go into some kind of weird fucking coffin-y thing, you lie down, and all it spins around, and there's like time travel. It's just to show you what happened. Alright, nothing else we can do. This is cool. I do think we're gonna... I thought we'd hit a dead end as soon as we got here, but we're now 4 dragons deep. We haven't hit a roadblock yet. Like, that dragon took me a couple of attempts, but I don't consider that a roadblock. Roadblock is like, oh, it's been a half an hour. Oh, it's been an hour. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Yeah. We haven't played 2 hours. We've gotten through a sight of bosses. We got through giant tree-faced sunflower. We got through the man-eating dragon. Or the ancient man-dragon. No, that was it. Not man-eating dragon. Now we got through, we're all up here in the jagged peak, Dula Peep, and we're killing actual dragons, ancient dragons. This is so cool. Fuck, I hate when this happens. It doesn't register the first jump. He's cool. Nice. Are you guys going to try any of these free-to-play games coming out for the PS5? The first Descendant, kind of like Warframe, and Zenless Zone Zero, the third game from the Genshin guys. You can say what you want about Genshin, I get it. It's waifu simulators. But guess what they're doing? They're not putting the money into VR stocks or fucking bullshit. Putting the money into more games. That's all I want to hear. I think they're all great games in their right, but if you have... I wasn't there before, was it? If you have a... Is this a dude sitting down? That's so creepy. The addictive personality gacha games are not for you. What the fuck is this, man? Oh, that's one of the paintings. Right. Right. That's the painting. He was supposed to be painting there, but it's like broken. Rock hard. What is that? He's supposed to be painting a picture. Turns human frame into ancient dragon and boosts dragon communion incantations. Cool. Heart consumed. Ancient original form dragon communion. Used while disrobed. Turn one's human flesh into a dragon. Humanize with a sunset. I wonder, does it help me in any way? I don't think so. Help me in any way. It's like a secret. What a strange little... Now, did you notice how the fog is gone and the lightning's gone? I wonder, is that on purpose? But yeah, look after yourselves out there. We all fall for stuff. Like my dad went through a bit of a period. He fell for a scam. Fuckers. Just mind yourselves. It can happen to anyone. Like, you really can. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, it only happens to dumbasses. It's not the case. Oh no, it's back now. No, it's not the case. I think the fog just cleared for that painting, honestly. Where do we go from here then? I came over here. And maybe I shouldn't have jumped down. I don't think oh, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna, like, survive this anyway. Looks like it's all coning around a giant spiral mountain. Where's Banjo when you need him? He's killed so many dragons. He's killed them all. And he's eating them as well. He's leaving like bloody teeth and scales inside of them. Fuck, this is so epic though. Jesus Christ. It's gotta be a big dragon. Can it beat out plastic? Oh, what the hell are y'all doing down here? What's this? Ancient dragon smitten stone. Honestly, I think those are like teeth. Where do we go from here? You guys are dropping up above. Is that the way to go? Help you in any way. I've been taking a bit of a break from Fortnite. I don't think I've played it like since the last time we played, a week or so. Not that long, I get it, but Jesus, it's been nice. It's been nice. That game is a head wreck. Just have to wait for the OG stuff. It's not that long now, right? It's like July or something. Think of how high up this. Are we anywhere near the map piece? God damn it! I gotta find that thing. Knowing my shitty luck, it's probably ready to start. You guys blocking an item or something? What y'all doing in here, huh? Alright. Back-to-back bots. You love to see it. It used to become like I was doing the joke with the graphic designers. Wow. Now I'm doing the joke with these kids. You just lose the weight sometimes, you know? This guy wants me to summon him. Should we do that? I don't really summon, but it just feels so epic. It's like Dragon Warrior. Reminds me of was it Rusty? Rusty and what the fuck just happened there? Am I wearing pants? Am I wearing pants? No, I'm not. Look at this place. They're like dragon teeth. Alright, Bale the Dread, as you call him. Where's the summon sign? I don't really like summoning because I don't care if it drags away aggro. You end up getting hit by the sides. You can't time anything. Unless you're a little mage sitting in the corner. I mean, if you can jack one out or flick your bean when you're doing magic in Elden Ring, Elden Bean. Alright, let's give him a shot. Wow, look at this. Holy shit. This is what you call a battlefield. No restrictions. Alright, hello? Anybody home? Oh, I love this game. Uh-oh, where is he? Whoa! Yep, that is a dragon. That's what the hell, dude? He's got like spikes. Did someone destroy his wings? Yep, Bale the Dread. What's up, Bale? Are you a lightning boy or a fire boy? I think you're both. Do that while I'm fighting the enemy. Fuck! Where's this guy you summoned? I didn't find him. Yeah, he's kicking my ass. Whoa! I'm so dead. Should be. Oh, a lot of dead people here too. Fucking eats everything, doesn't he? He's like a fucking rooster. Oh, he's only got one leg. He's just completely like rotted or something. Damn, dude. Fuck, how is he so fast on one leg? Can you use turn? No. How do I catch up with him then? Dude, I haven't like landed a single attack on him. Jesus! He's got that fire giant thing going on where his version of backing up is half of the battlefield and you can't catch up on him. At least with the fire giant you had turned. Where's the guy for summoning? Egon or whatever. I wanted to do something epic and he's just not here. Might be my issue. Maybe I was supposed to meet him. He's so still over there. Maybe I'm supposed to go back? I don't see nothing. We must go back. He's hardly inside here, is he? Oh, fucking is too. Yo, how's it going, dude? Alright. He's fantastic. He's like an owl, actually. Owl or a rooster. Jesus, I was rolled underneath him. Those red eyes, my god. Long lost dragon boy. He is going to destroy us. He's able to charge that off mid-air. What the fuck is the camera doing? I think he only has one lock on his head. The camera was like, I'm doing the best I can. I know you are, camera. That's what's wrong. This is your best. This is you at your best. Fuck these guys. Charges forward as well. Ooh, he also destroys all around. Why is there an item in here? Lunk? No, it's just a random broken room from the dead body. Whoa, did you see that? It curled around the wall. Oh, there's that bite. See, I keep thinking he's using the breath. I doubt he's doable now. So I just can't seem to get anywhere to lock on or something. I keep getting hit by his knee or something as well. If he charges forward. I don't know what it is. Oh wow. I can't believe he's got one lockdown. What were they thinking? They're so goofy with that shit. They're so goofy from software. You forgot how to make the game. I don't want to lock on at all now. Completely worthless. Shit, he's got the lightning boys too. Damn, I can't see it now. Where'd he go? Sheesh, he can't. He went away and came back to smack me in the face with his own tail. That's some fucking Scooby-Doo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit. Stop locking on to him. Let's go fight your stump. Like, this is my stump. Stop locking on. Oh wow, you just spam the same attack. Damn. It's like that, is it? You have no honor, sir. Very cool boss. Look at that, that's pretty decent. I assume then you could try maybe and summon the guy, but like summons, they die so easy, so if it's his storyline, would I assume that you'd pull back and summon him when he's like 2 shots away from death or something? Just making a hole. Oh shit, I'm pressing on button now. Fuck! Pressing on button because the brain is just scrambled after. I can't believe we did the big atomic explosion twice when I just got him into the second phase. That's cowardly. He knew that I was in good position. He's like, I can't let this happen. That's something that their older games didn't really allow. It wasn't that much spammy bullshit. Jesus, Elden Ring is notorious for. I know it's only an AI doing its thing, but it can also be programmed not to be a spammy bastard. I feel like them apples, dude. I'll never figure out that attack. That's 100% a punish for being underneath him, but he did it again, man. Sorry if he steps back like that, you got enough room to breathe, but how many times do you realistically do that? Not many. If I can get hyper aggressive at the start, damn, he's done the lightning. You gotta telegraph that better, game. Come on. He does a roar for everything. Nice. Yeah, come on, move. Ah, you wanker. Look how long he just sits there. Can't you? Why don't you just let the player cancel the? He's doing this already. It's crazy. It should be halfway. It's closer to like 2/3. You're getting them to second phase and then having. Look how long it takes him to step off the ground. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Why would it take a full 3 seconds to step off the ground? Jeez, he takes such little damage on the second phase. I didn't notice that. Mother of pearl. Nice. Come on, get up. You have to roll to get up fast. He always does that. That's the only thing that genuinely hits me. I'm not trying to be cheeky or anything, but serious. Down, that's so lousy. It's him coming down that actually hits me. Boo, you fucking whore. Look at that, and it pulls you back into the attack because you've actually escaped it. So the game is like, oh, can't let that happen. Sneaky little bastards. Come on with the fuck. Stop spamming the same attack, you lousy bitch! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with your AI? You are a cunt. You are a coward. You are a coward, sir. I haven't seen that from Millennia. Won't even do that. What a coward. Who hurt you, sir? Damn, that's bullshit, man. That always gets me away. I can't get the frost to proc anymore. Jesus. I can't see anything. Jesus Christ, man. You ever see me locking on? It's because I can't see anything. Just to let you know. There, finally fucking proc. What's he doing? He's doing the atomic bomb. I'm dead. Fuck, he's such a horrible boss to telegraph stuff. I'm not asking for a telegram. It would be nice just to know, you know. Oh shit, we almost got him killed. Did we do it or did we summon Egon? Do we do it? Fuck it, I'm killing him. Oh, he's gonna kill me first. He's gonna kill me first. Wah! Fuck you, Bale, I killed him. Sorry, Egon. Sorry, I had to do it. It was really good. Once I got that last frost proc off, I was like, okay, this can be done. Good shit. Sorry, Egon. If I had like 2 heals left, I would, but like going to summon Egon and come back would have cost me my life. Sorry, buddy. Nice. That took a lot of attempts for sure. Once we moved over to Frost, though, it went from, oh, this can't be done, to it's on. You know, you just sometimes you gotta figure out which. Because I don't think Bleed ever procced a single time. Bet you if you look up his stats, he's immune to Bleed probably. It's really good. I wasn't expecting that. I got a little bit heated there for sure. Cause some of his hitbox is a bit shit. Like the stub on his leg. He has only one leg, so it would kind of hit you. But he's trying to do a bite attack. It's one of those things that From Software I love doing, where the hitbox isn't their entire body. So just say like you're getting punched. You could get hit by their knee, but they're actually punching you. You know, it sounds ridiculous in practice, but the idea is that these are giant monstrous beasts, so even moving forward to do a fart could kill somebody. And then what was the other thing that was really annoying me? Yeah, he kept spamming the ground flame attack, which I knew why he was doing that, because I was underneath his legs, so his AI was like, enemy positioned here, load this attack, you know. I get that, but spamming it back to back, he got lucky in the second phase too. He didn't do too many atomic bombs. GG's. Do you think Brutal Legends was made today? It would sell well? Oh, all the legends would be dead, so you know, I don't think so. I hope that one day we get a number 2. It's been a while since their last game, Bernie. I know they have a small indie game in development, and they have something bigger. I don't know if it's like Psychonauts 3 or anything, but Psychonauts 2 was their last game. I think that was 2021. I think that was it in the thing? I think we did pretty good today. When was that? Was it in COVID? 2021, so it was, yeah. It's such a slept-on game. It's so good. It's on PlayStation, too. If you like platformers at all, like, jeez. To me, that's Xbox's Mario. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But I'd love to see what else they can do, because they used to make so many games, like, stacking, and go look at Double Fine's laundry list. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm happy with that. He took a lot of attempts. I'd heard things about him. It's like, oh, you think this person's bad? He was easier than Mesmer. See, I can't talk about Mesmer now because he glitched and fell through it. So it's not, I can't say that I beat him. We never. But yeah, we've done all the Dragonland now. There's Egon. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. It was like me or him at the end, and I have to take it. Let's see, can I get the map piece? Because that's pissing me off. But Yeah, I'll end it here shortly. There's no need to, like, we did, I wasn't expecting to come down here. We were after doing like 5 or 6 bosses. I know it doesn't seem that way. That's okay. That's a good sign. Trust me. Instead of being stuck on, he probably still took me like a half an hour, an hour. I was looking at some of the bosses like Renalia. They all took me like an hour plus. I don't mind saying that. I'm not some kind of fucking dude who's trying to hold me dignity together and be like, oh no. Like I seen like Charlie had such a broken build. He was like, yeah, that's 3 attempts, sub 5 attempts. Then he got to one boss and it was like 27 attempts. So you know, that's, everyone has their moment. Yeah, it kind of looks good in the armor. The old games used to be up, you know, to update the armor. How the flippers do you? And I could have maybe done another fragment thing, could I? How do you get this? Yeah, after like 5 or 10 attempts at a boss, the salt starts to hit in. But really, if you notice very carefully, when the salt actually happens is when I get fucked over by something random, you know. I shouldn't let that get to me because I think that actually breaks my focus. You know, people won't want to admit that. It's like, oh, I'm just heated or whatever. No, I think that breaks my focus. So I think like the next 5 or 10 attempts then are all broken because you're slightly angry. That's when you want to take a break, even if it's just like, even if you're not like cursing and swearing, you're still, you feel it. It takes over. Honestly, the only time I lock in and focus is when I'm not chatting or too busy giving out. I don't give a shit. I'll call it as I see it, man. There's some stuff you're like, fuck. Definitely not agreed, but that's with the hyper aggression. You have to take it where you can get it. All right. This might be in a whole different area. Let me see. I don't want to keep this too long. I want the map piece because the map's so beautiful. We know where it is on the map, but just getting there, you think it's easy? You're not gonna fly down, you know? Oh. Okay, no, that's not for here. That's fine. But it looks really cool. It's like a crater. I'll eventually have to get it. No, it doesn't seem like it. Actually kind of does. It's a little bit lighter. This is actually this whole area here underground. Wow. But it does reveal all this over here, I think. Nice. That's okay. We can do that another time. It's true here. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we've done the entire... I tell you the thing, like, when I got in here, I'm like, okay, this is dragons. You know it's going to be bad. I thought it was going to be another twin-headed dragon. But no, Bale was cool. He looked like a rooster, though. Very cool. Those wings were awesome. Okay, so we went this way. That's how we got down here. So we still have all this to do. I don't know how to get down there, though. I haven't a clue. I got over here, though. Prospect Town, I did that. Maybe you have to go from there, maybe? I don't know how to get down there. Seems like red bloody rot or something as well. There's like poison here that I want to get down to. We did get down, where is it? We got down here a bit, didn't we? Yeah. I didn't, this is how I got to Shadow Keep. I don't know what's up there in this greenhouse. That's cool. There's still so much to do. Like all this over here, I would flash a greenish. And we got whatever's over here as well. I got some of the Sights of Grace. That was about it. That was about it. Let me see. Let's do a little cave. I kind of just want to finish on Bale because it did take me a good few attempts, but I'm still very happy with that. Like I could have went on for another hour. I went from not want to do it, maybe we could do it, fuck it, we're in it, you know. I just wish I could have summoned Egon, but it's okay. Can't do everything. If I had 2 more heals, I would have, because I knew I would have had to tank at least 1 or 2. Honestly, at the end there, I just had to get greedy because it was me or him. Jeez, the amount of panic that sets in, that's when your heart's racing. It's good. But yeah, I love Brutal Legend. It's very different. I like a bit of tower defense from time to time. People are afraid to try new genres. I love my Souls like, but I still think like one of my favorite like little aha moments was Marvel Midnight Suns. It was just such a breath of fresh air. I love my indies, but a lot of them can just be, hey, it's a Metroidvania. Hey, it's a fucking Souls-like, whatever, which is fine. It's grand. Everybody has to cut their teeth somehow. But it gets to that point where you're like, I need something completely different. I heard Forza Horizon 4 is getting delisted at the end of the year or whatever, but if you own it and all that, you still own it, so hopefully they do a big sale. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? See, this is more of this weird blood stuff. Look, that's like Moog. That's like Moog's staff. He's even thrown it into the air. So blood in this game, and the blood flame is actually connected to this other god. She's called the Formless Mother. And the blood is actually you like piercing her. It's really cool. I love the outer gods. It's basically just elder gods from H.P. Lovecraft. And really, they could do an Elden Ring about each of them if you wanted to get super greedy. He was talking about wanting to do a movie, which like have to be such a good partner in all this, otherwise known as Sony. But I don't. How would you do an Elden Ring movie? You just couldn't. You couldn't do any. You couldn't do a Dark Souls movie. Imagine the Foom Knight takes off his helmet and it's fucking like Matthew McConaughey or something. If I could state of what they did to My Beautiful. Yeah, this is all like fucking easier. Because I have a good feel of the Erdtree shards. That's why I was able to get Bale, honestly. It wasn't because of the few levels I did. Those guys shouldn't be dying that easy. It's like 4 or 5 hits. Or one combo. It's crazy. Are these all real? Oh jeez, they are, look. It's like a congregation. The Blood Fiends, huh? Apparently they have a weapon that's OP or something. They have little crazy rabbit teeth as well. So yeah, don't worry, they're busy at stuff. What's going on with Double Fine right now is they're being given the proper time to cook, which is great. You think my bleed weapon wouldn't be too good against bleed fields? There you go. Because they did one in 2021, you know, so you gotta look for a big game, like for an indie game, be 2+ years. Big game, 4+ years, upwards to 6, you know. So you just gotta give them time, and it's all good because we already have the other Xbox studios doing massive amounts of stuff. There's so much stuff that we don't even know about. I only know about in project names and in rumors, you know. Like they have the guys who at Rocksteady, the original creators, they left. They didn't like what things were going, so they left. They started their own studio called like 100 Heads or something like that. And they're making a game for Xbox. Probably someone was saying Spawn or something, but it could be anything. Obviously, we have that Blade game. I think they're hoping that the let's see, can we aggro them all? But they're hoping that the Blade game, oh shit, and the Blade movie will be kind of coming out together. But everything's so fucked because Marvel can't write a simple script. They're so bad at writing scripts. Like think of it like this for a second, right? We've had the Blade trilogy with Wesley Snipes, who is a damn good actor, but that dude is mad ego, you know? And everyone knows that, like, it's a bit difficult. Like, the guy who plays fucking Knox, or whatever his name is in Demolition Man, to me, that was just Wesley Snipes being Wesley Snipes. Or, you know, the same with, yeah, this is so, like, Moog, it's crazy. In White Men Can't Jump. And there's nothing wrong with that, like, that's Wesley Snipes, love him or hate him. But, yeah, he brought that into Blade, and it worked, like, he carried those movies. Even when they tried to bring like a really shitty, failing Ryan Reynolds at the time with a dumbass beard and goatee, people forget that. Jessica Biel was in it as well. But they were still great movies, you know. The first one's obviously the best. Just, ooh, look at that blood loss. Ooh, Jesus, we should be dead. Yeah, they're using the Formless Mother, so the reason it's like blood and acid's called Blood Flame, and it's actually what my weapon does too. The accursed blood. That's why you see the red fire on them. I'm actually doing fire damage and bleeding damage. That's why I love this baby. Alright, so we cleaned those out. Hellish. I can't believe we just killed fucking all the dragons. That's amazing. That's like a massive chunk of the game. Is this guy still alive? Just chicken shit over here, huh? Nice. Looks like the frost is killing them. The frost actually saved us there. It was that entire fight. Very hard to get it. At the end, I was like, if I can't get this frost to happen, it's over. I can't beat him. But then it did, and I was like, oh, it's all within my grasp, because that was the same as doing like 10k damage, you know. Oh, I think I did the boss in here, but it's cool. Just they're called Blood Fiends, aren't they creepy? They look like the mosquito people. There's lots more to this game, don't worry. In terms of like big bosses, that's probably only the halfway point. So that's like fucking Renala, the Dancing Lion, Mesmer, Bale, right? At Filch. And even Bale and them. And then, oh, we killed the Sunflower as well, which seemed very optional, but also held the ruin of fucking Miquella. What was that doing down there? Where is it? Is it gonna on my pocket? No, there it is. What was that doing down there? That was a cool boss. 3 phases. Interesting. Yeah, we did great. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. Hell yes. I was expecting Bale to take me a lot longer. Once I locked in and said I'm gonna fight him, I was like, oh no, what have I done? I kept checking the time. I unfortunately, I don't guess how many turns it took me. I time myself. It's not a good thing. Look at this, we're all the way down here. This game embodies more than Skyrim and Breath of the Wild. It embodies, if you can see it, you can go there, and that includes all the way down in the fucking pit. See what I was saying about the Ailing Village? I wanted to show you guys this. Look at this! How fucked up is this? So the Ailing Village is this poisoned village with all the mosquito people. There's nothing really else there. But I noticed there was a cliff. Look at that. They've been throwing all the diseased bodies off the cliff, dude. They just crash on the rocks and die. And that's so nasty. Watch, and I'll show you. It's right beside the Ailing Village. Boom. Abandoned Ailing Village. How disgusting is that? But somebody bothered to model this and show. It reminds me of the giant, fucking huge, massive, you know, fucking, yeah. All over the years. Not just one occasion, but all of the huge mass graves that we have around the world. You can find them in Ireland and everything. It's disgusting. Buried nightmares and secrets. Let me go here to show you what I'm talking about. I like that. I don't know what the lore is behind that outside of them just succumbing to something rot or a plague, and then their only thoughts is to just, throw people off the edge. Could be connected to Melania. What's going on? Why have all this? Okay. Oh, it's down here first, is it? Oh, maybe. Yeah. I like that follow through. I didn't know what that clip was for. There's actually next to nothing in the Ailing Village. It reminds me of the Midsommar village in the main game where they're all dancing around. That's a good farm spot if you need ruins, but honestly, good old PC players, man, they don't want to work for anything anymore. Oh, there is a site of grace here? Oh, shit, I didn't get it. Sites of grace are meant to be like the bonfires of the game, but in lower speak, they're actually got to be like your renewed vow and your determination. Kind of looks like humanity as well. But it's meant to be that, like that because they speak a lot of certain gods losing their grace, losing their will. So yeah, this is the Ailing Village. It's all these mosquito people. If you come all the way up here, you'll see what I'm talking about. See? All these mass bodies here. And then they would come and then throw them off the edge. Oh shit, they grab you, know? Sick bastards. Who's this guy over here? Are you the fucking priest? You. Yeah, this reminds me of the Scarlet Rotter. You know what we do with mages? We kill them hard, we kill them fast. Fuckers. So this is where they would throw the bodies off. And look, we were just down there, and you think, oh, that's death. I mean, if you jump off now, it is death. But no, you can go down there and there's bosses and stuff. Let me just jump off as a death with my horse, and we'll see if we can see some of the bodies. Oh no, we're gonna miss it. I won't even show me anyway. You can kind of see them over there. Anyway, I don't really care. I wanted to show you that. I just love weird moments like that. I love happening upon little lore before the Vati vidis and all that, because those guys are doing God's work. Like, they're doing a great job, but they also, it's like somebody reading a book before you and kind of spoiling it, you know. I know you just don't watch the videos, I get that. I know, in a way it kind of comes off a bit shaky. It's all good. I only got into Elden Ring lore itself after I finished that game. I'm the weird guy though. I like to look up stuff. Like, every time I pick up a new item, I'll read every little piece of it, and I'll be like, I want to know the lore behind this weapon, like Eleanor's Bloodblade and that. Right, they're probably still aggro to me, are they? Yeah, you can't pull up the map. I want to go back to normal lands between and show you the famous windmill. Midsummer area. They're just these dancing, creepy shadow fucking. Yeah, oh, there we go. Here we go. Thank you. Alright, it's like up here. Was it over here? Mount Gilmer, I don't remember. Oh, it's up here with these guys. Yeah. Windmill Village. Seems pretty nondescript. Funny enough, one of the apostles is here. The apostles are weird. Here they are, they're still dancing, that's crazy. So this is like the Midsummer Village. Why is that there? Like I don't have the grace. Oh no, I think it's pointing me the direction. But yeah, they're creepy. Everybody loves this place. Creepy dancing. If you know Midsummer, it's like a midsummer festival. Like it's like a Norwegian or Swedish thing. It's something they always did. It wasn't that big a deal, but then they did that movie around it, and it's one of those creepy horror movies. So yeah, it's quite wild. But I think that happened either the year before this or something, so I would believe he put it in there. But yeah, the apostle is usually in here, which are these weird skin creatures. And then Melania's little doll is up here too. I can never think of her name. It's like Miquella or something. I think if you have the prosthetic, I don't have it. Maybe I got it here. There's a prosthetic arm you can get. I don't know if he ever says how she lost her arm. I think it was probably the rot. But she's been a bad girl, old Melania. Just know her as the Blade of Miquella. Who the fuck would that be? No. Creepy, huh? Yeah, this thing here, I got this one instead. The Rotten Winged Sword insignia. Which you can also get for prosthetic arm. The 4 sisters were born in the swamp of Iona. Alright, Iona. Is that it? Or Ionia? And came to Erdtree under the aegis of Gowrie, and yet those buds were doomed to never blossom. Yeah, and those buds, the Valkyries, it's like a little prosthetic arm as well. Yeah, prosthetic blade even. That's connected to Melania. I like her little daughters. She was the one who tried to rid herself from it. It's weird. I hope they explain more of that, because we needed to use Miquella's needle. Don't know if I still have that as part of that quest. I'd love to know what that was about. Because Miquella, they say, like, you know, he's the fucking... His curse is to be forever young and all this, and he wants to shed his godhood. But just how is he connected to the land of shadow? Like, he must have different powers we don't know about. How is he able to do that? Is it in his mind? Is it a realm? Some kind of prison. Look at all these. Now if you attack them, they go crazy. Watch their face. Like, they've just been doing a bit of cannibalism and stuff. They're so nasty. Yeah, and they'll just dance forever. Yeah, if you go up here, you'd have a mini boss with an apostle. There's a crazy theory about the apostles. These are god skins, as they call them, or god's kin. I think it's like one of those mistranslation on purpose. And they actually wear like sewn skin together. And I'm actually using one of their items, the swaddling cloth, which is used for a baby, but it's made out of human skin. And it's got to do with this chick called the Glome Queen, the Glome-eyed Queen. So little is known about her. Sacred cloth of the godskin apostles, see? Supple skin. The Glome-eyed Queen cradles newborn apostles swaddled in this cloth. So is it like a fucking Leatherface thing where they got pieces of godskin and sewn it together? Possibly. And then if you have their armor, you can see it as well. But this Glome-eyed Queen, people think, is either a new outer god, you know? Or she may be Melena, who's the little the girl who gives the horse, because the way her eye is. Did you notice a lot of children of America, something happens with their eyes a lot? Like the dude plucked out his eye and had it cursed, and she has her eye fucked, and Rani's eye is fucked. There's a lot of that, you know. I think that might be a nod to like the idea of knowledge and Norse mythology. Hello, this one might actually cause shit, yeah. Now they'll all come after us. But yeah, so they think she might be the Glome-eyed Queen, because I was trying to tell this, it's hard to talk about Melina, because she's just this little girl, you know, and she's trying to help you, and everybody. Then she goes and like fucking chooses to burn herself to burn down the tree, or you can do it. So she's obviously that important, you know. She's like a kindling goddess, and even in some of the files, it was shown that she's a daughter of America, but it's never confirmed, you know. A lot of the times they just mention it. The M does help too, but it's not always that case. Like Rani was Renala's sister, right? No, daughter, and Renala is Raya. What's her name? No, she's like a Renala as well. What's her name though? Yeah, Renala. There's Renala, and then who's the chick I killed? It's so confusing how close their names are. Like, if that's what George R. R. Martin contributed, then he needs to fucking look at some baby names. There's more than 3 letters to name people. That chick we fought kicked my ass. Oh, fuck, I'll never find it. It's in our remembrance, but I can never fucking find that in this cunt of a menu. That's why for the DLC, they had to add in a recently added thing, because there's literally over 1,000 items. Who thought this was a good idea? It's just a list of shit. It's alright, the other game's not that big, but this is out of control. Alright, where was she? Maybe I don't have her remembrance. Full Moon Queen. Don't even get me started on the moon stuff. It's so interesting. The moon and the stars are not what we think they are. They're not actual moons and stars. They're like... Here she is, the twin moon night, you see? Yeah. What the fuck's her name? Relana. Okay, she's Relana. And you're Renala. How the fuck are you supposed to remember that? But yeah, the twin... When she was called the twin moon night, that's everything. Now, that's confirmed everything for me about the moons. So yeah, the moons are like entities. The stars are like... That's where all the magic comes from. So they're like living, breathing life or something. Because some of the stars fall. And they're creatures. One's called Astel, that weird centipede cosmic thing. And then there's this the fell, what's it called? The star fell beast or something? Yeah, or the morning star beast. That thing is like a bull with one eye. They're cool. They fall from the sky. It's like a star. So they're connected. And we know about her with the queen of the full moon. And then Rani is the lunar princess. And she deals with the dark moon. I think in her ending you actually go to her dark moon. So I don't know. Kind of reminds me, weirdly enough, of Dead Space. So yeah, with those remembrances, you're meant to go back to the table of the round table, or the table of lost grace, and you can. It's basically boss souls. Like all other games do that. You'll have a boss soul, and you have a choice between weapons or magic or armor, whatever you want, and it's usually it. Pick one. If you want the other, you have to wait for the next playthrough, and that's why these can be so hard to platinum. Now this DLC has no trophies or achievements. It's crazy. I don't know why they did that. It's like they just ran out of time, forgot, or just didn't care. This bitch is dead. We can still get this stuff off, but let's see what some of the new stuff say. That's my favorite. This is where you get like massive lower dumps. Enraged Divine Beast. I think that's the first person to be called a Divine Beast. Not like an Elden Beast or anything. Divine Beasts are messengers of the heavens. Their rage mirrors the tumult of the sky. Messengers of the heavens, that's different. What's this say? Ash of War. That could be cool. Cold Affinity. I see people use that. It's a ground pound with your foot, but it's cold. Skill. Powerful wave. Okay. Let's have a look at some of this new stuff. What did we get from him? Sure. The head of a monstrous shadow sunflower manifestation of the Skidoo tree. And again, it might just be a flower. Wielded as a weapon. That's cool. What kind of weapon is it? Much like a Skidoo tree itself in appearance, the second stalk winds tightly around. Yeah, I've seen that. It looks like an arm to me. As if in a tender embrace. Oh, I like that too. But it looks like an arm. People's arms, their bones are like that. You do a headbutt. Slam down the blossom of a large flower. It's cool. Maybe it's like a hammer. It's basically what they were doing. And then you got this Land of Shadow. That's the spell you get from it. As avatars, multiple. Oh, jeez. Creates a hail of golden projectiles. The incantation channels the force of Skidoo Tree's power. And its gold is accompanied by a shadow. Ooh. Golden, like a shadow over the Golden Order. I love it. I've been seeing people use some of the Impaler's stuff. Very, very good. Spear of the Impaler. Very cool. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact. And you get the Mesmer's Assault, a fierce succession of attacks. that poke stuff. Final move, thrust the spear into the ground, causing countless spears. Yeah, it's insane. You got some magic mesmer's orb. Probably grabs people, is it? Explodes. No, that's the one that explodes into the ground. Cool. I just feel like half of those would be broken. What about the wild boar with this cunt there? He seemed to use gravity magic like Radon, and where they got that gravity magic is very kept secret. It's down in the Eternal City. So what's this guy doing down there? Do you know what I mean? You don't just get passed on like, there you go. You gotta go get that stuff, and it's all locked off. It's part of why Radon needs to be beaten. He is the Star Scourge. As I said, the stars are part of like energy and life force. So him allowing the stars not to move kept them in place, kind of kept basically holding the order together. Probably his mom. But yeah, like most of these games, that initial cutscene, you never know what the fuck it's about, and then you finish the game and you still don't know what it's about. But that whole battle at the start is the shattering, you know, at the start when Elden Ring is shattered. When we first saw that trailer, I thought it was a dude, a blacksmith. Turned out to be Marika herself. She's just quite strong. She's also got her other form in Radagon. But yeah, we saw Melania attach her prosthetic arm and blade and fight Radon. You're like, what the fuck? But yeah, that holds true. Even to this DLC, it holds true. That was a big event. Now, whether she was told to do that, or was it Miquella or someone else, we don't know. I still think Marika is the one pulling all the strings, because she was trapped inside the Erdtree. That makes me think that she's the one causing everything. But I don't know. People want to blame stuff like Moog. Moog had a twisted past, and now they're saying that that might be untrue. It's so weird, all that going on, and Dr. Disrespect and stuff going on. Anyway, you can see like my health isn't any too crazy. Like vigor is still 60. This is what I was trying to say to people. It's really not about your level anymore. It's about these dumbass fragments. I was able to take on Bale. Now I know I'm 230. I think I started this DLC at 159, and I realized something was very wrong. And I started to dump points into vigor. I realized it was not working at all. It didn't matter how much I had. Like some of his moves are one-shotting us, but for the most part 2 or 3. If I can get it going, being 2-shotted to 3-shotted, it's a world of difference. But no, it's fine. My build's a bit different than everyone else's because of the arcane, but we can always reset anytime. Yeah, I fucking hated this wild boar, dude. It's just very broken. But of course they'll fix it, and it'll be too late for me. This is one of his. Alright, Commander Gaius. Use the stride. He doesn't even have any lower. Gravity skill honed by disciples of an alabaster lord. Okay, well, that makes sense where he got his gravity magic from. That same alabaster lord, I think, is what trained Radon as well. Alabastard. We fought a few of them in the main game, but they're mainly down the Nox and the Eternal Vision. Nochra. Pulse Blade. Gaius and Radon were good rivals in their youth, and this sorcery is a product of their... Fucking knew it! So they must have learned it together. That's cool. They must have went down there and learned it together. Like brothers. Yeah, Radon learned the gravity magic, not only to hold back the stars, but also so he could ride around on his fabled steed. Roland. A moon and fire ever together. There we go. Imagine doing that. That'd be insane. I know some magic users will probably love that. When she drops the moon. Incarnate overlapping twin moons. In her childhood, she and her elder sister, Renala, met these moons. Overlapping as though nestled against one another. Renala. I feel bad for Renala. You fight her. She's a typical mage fight. It's gorgeous, but it's just a mage. Just wail on her. More importantly, she's the woman who will reset your skills. So she's one of the only people who stays alive after you kill her. But more sadly is she cradles this orb. She calls it her sweetling. And it's basically a surrogate child, as you can imagine, given to her by her ex-husband, who was a piece of shit and ran off with Marika. And then because he married Marika, all of his children he had with Renala, like Ronnie the Witch and that, they then ascended to demigods, even if they were step children. They still were demigods, because just being born from Radagon wouldn't have made them enough. It's a cool story. It's both extremely deep and thought-provoking, and also very simple. It's just scattered into a mess, that's all. It's very simple, you know. Typical god story. Too much power, fear of death, fear of losing loved ones, and a whole lot of kids and incest, and that's about it. So here she is here. She's the only one who survives afterwards. She cradles this thing, this amber rock. Not really sure what the fuck it is exactly. I think it might be a piece of a star or something. But he gives it to her. It's not an Elden rune. She gives us her own Elden rune, which is the Elden rune of the greater rune of the unborn, which makes sense why you can keep, like when she grants you, you use a larval tier, you can reset your skills, but you're actually being reborn in the game's lore, which is kind of cool and fucked up at the same time. It's over here, this one here. Great rune of the unborn, used to perfect rebirth. Amber egg. See, it's just amber egg. Or amber of what? The unborn demigods. Children born anew by Renala are all frail and short-lived, imperfect beings. Each and all. Includes the Tarnished. Yeah, kick-ass game. When we come back, we will try and go south. We've now destroyed the dragon area. I'm really happy. Still lots more clearly here and over here. Maybe even more down here. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yes, wonderful. Thank you for joining me, guys. This is a lot of rain today. It's not as warm, but it's still quite warm. I know we could slide over and do a bit of Fortnite, but I think it's best to just let it slide for now. Slide. Yeah, I'll get back into a bit more. It'd be nice to finish up Paper Mario soon. And then I think next week, like I said, we'll try out all these free games and some indies as well. Lots to come. Enjoy. It's gonna be great. Thank you for joining me as well. Appreciate that. Have a good night. Look after yourself. Goodbye. Toodaloo.